shit, dude. When did you wake up? Right before you drove here?
No, I was up earlier. I had to pack up some shit.
You go to New York?
No, I'm there. Basically, I'm there to help build up and take down scaffolding and help the main guy.
Oh, okay.
So if they don't need me, I'm there to just tear everything down, put everything. So today I was just putting everything away.
I see.
Are we live?
I believe we are.
We're live.
Oh, cool.
Hello, friends.
Are you gonna send
Merry
us the link?
Christmas.
Merry Xmas.
Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah.
I can't.
Was it Kwanzaa? Merry
Kwanzaa.
Kwanzaa. Ramadan.
Ramadan.
Hail Beelzebub.
Hail
I just say
Beelzebub.
holidays. That's why people say happy holidays, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. If you're watching Sabrina, hail Satan.
Hail Satan. Hail
Do
Satan.
they say that now?
Oh, yeah.
It's all
Straight
about
up
like
satanic.
Satan, and it's made the guy who wrote like the new River Archie comics. He's the guy who runs Riverdale, the show. So all of his like weird, like
Do you think
stupid
he's a
ideas.
satanic pedophile?
No, well, for gay, he's gay, so
Oh.
he probably fucks boys.
Oh. So he's a gay satanic pedophile.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, you know, I can't knock someone's beliefs. Or anything, you
No,
know.
happy holidays to that guy too.
Yeah, happy, you know. We're,
I'm sure Satan has a Christ mystery.
Of course.
Wink.
Okay, cool. We're
So, cool, guys.
Mondocool makes a Christmas movie. I thought we were. I don't know.
I
Ray
don't
told
know.
me Christmas stream. So
Oh
I'm like,
no, that's
Christmas
just because it's around
movie.
Christmas. You can say Christmas.
See, I don't like the thing. Yeah, with Christmas is like since it's like in 2 days, I doubt we would
Yeah,
be
yeah.
able to come out with a Christmas episode by then. We could do New Year's if you want. Like that probably
Fuck
gets.
it. I'm just gonna write
Be anything.
because it's Christmas. I'm gonna write
It's
Christmas.
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 Right,
It's Christmas from.
a script. And what was it, 6 hours?
It's less than. Yeah,
Who knows?
we should cut that down to
How many
4.
hours do we have to write this? 6?
6.
6?
I say we cut it down to 4. Make it
I mean,
really hectic.
That's fine, but
That's
you might
fine
have to
with me.
direct. I don't want to do that to anybody.
Well,
You know?
vote.
4 hours.
4 hours.
4 hours.
Let's do 5. I'm getting cold feet.
5 hours.
So we can Kevin some wool socks.
Yeah.
I'll jump off the cliff. I'll jump off the
Jump off
4
the
hour
cliff.
cliff.
We'll get it better 4 hours. It just means it's gonna get more tarded.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
You know?
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know if it can.
Yeah.
No. Yeah. Well, I mean, it was like last time. I know, like we had some lulls last time, and we wouldn't be able to have a lull in 4 hours.
John Ward said first. What's going on, John Ward?
Hey, John Ward.
John Ward. That's
Hey,
my buddy.
buddy.
What's up, dog?
Y'all
Hey,
hung out with
man.
John.
Is
I
he?
have.
Is he?
Mhm.
Okay.
Is
He was
cool?
my he was like my piano teacher, and then we
Oh,
became
I
friends.
remember that guy.
John.
I remember that guy.
Johnny boy.
He's a good
Yeah.
guy.
What's going on,
Dude,
man?
all he needs.
His he's about to have a baby girl. Congrats, John.
Congrats.
Congrats,
on the
John.
baby girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good girl.
Yeah. And one of Mondocool's own, Dave McDill,
Sorry.
got engaged.
Yeah,
recently.
buddy.
Engaged. Woo! To a girl.
Yeah.
Surprised us all.
Not even in VR.
Oh.
Wait, did you send the leak? I want to share the leak because Chad's at work. He wanted to watch. Taylor's gonna watch.
It's just on. I don't have
It's
that.
on, I can get it.
The leak.
The link. The leak.
I could delete it.
Yeah.
Oh, it
we're
was
we're
like-
gonna leak the stream.
You're gonna leak it, bro.
I thought maybe there was like something cool. Like, did you see the leak of this whatever thing?
No, they leak everything now. It's not, you know,
Yeah.
on purpose. They're just like, it leaked. I'm like, no, it didn't.
Mm.
All right.
Okay, so we're streaming. Do I open?
I guess the random thing generator.
Okay.
Oh, no, get it in the coin
What the
toss.
fuck did I clicked Illustrator.
Two watching. Who else is watching?
I don't know. Here,
Alright, well, I guess we're
I'll
gonna be
put one
doing
on,
some
too.
Illustrator.
Don't you dare illustrate me.
My bad. Let's get Okay. Okay, so. Okay, random number generator, I guess.
Yeah.
Y'all can just flip a coin since it's just 2 people.
I don't know. I don't have a coin.
I got a dime.
Like
It's a
quarter.
coin. It's definitely a coin.
Yeah, let's use a quarter.
I got a quarter cow.
Okay.
You pick.
I will do.
So this is to see
So-
if Darden or Kevin
Oh, yeah,
has.
go on. I'm sorry.
Darden or Kevin is going to have to direct a movie that we write in the next 4 hours, and they'll have about 4.5. However, we're still going to have 5 hours to film it,
Some shit, yeah.
and we're going to film it tomorrow.
Yeah.
And it may go well, it may not.
Probably not.
May go up, may not.
But yeah. So and tomorrow y'all get to see our new camera.
Oh shit! Have you guys been playing with it?
Yeah.
This is cool.
It's very cool.
Fuck
It's fucking great.
very
It's so awesome.
You should see the fucking
Oh yeah, the
13-bit raw 4K footage we shot.
Is it like a gig for like a minute?
Dude, dude, it's retarded. And to edit it, like my computer is really nice, right? It cannot edit it live in Premiere. So what Premiere did, and it also has to do with the codec it shoots it in. So what you have to do is Premiere, its workaround was it creates proxy clips at a much lower resolution. You edit with the proxy, and then you tab back over, and it has cut the 4K footage.
Damn.
Yeah.
So it looks that good.
Yeah. I can't play it back on my computer live, like just in a video.
That's fucking
It
crazy.
won't play it back.
it's pretty
Damn.
great. It's great.
Like,
You'll
it's
see it.
pretty great.
Dude.
It's
Like
hard.
the screen is like this big, so
Yeah.
you can like fucking see everything.
Hell yeah.
The camera plays audio back with headphones.
Oh sweet.
So like
That's good.
it solves so many problems we had.
Yeah.
I mean, it has its own problems too, but they're not as many.
Well, yeah, I mean, like, but like compared to, I mean, that 5D, which is an excellent camera that we use, like the shit out of. But yeah, so yeah, thank you, Greg, for
Yeah,
you know
no,
getting it.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck yeah, man.
Yeah. So cool. Anyways, so we're gonna flip, I guess.
Yes.
Tails I direct, heads you direct.
All right.
Yo, can I flip the coin?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, I'm biased. I would have.
Yeah, you look at that. Those polar bears, dude.
This is gonna be loud. Sorry.
I'll catch it and then flip it on my hand. Is that fair?
Yeah.
Heads.
Darn.
I'm directing.
Garden's the director. Big director, man.
Y'all get ready.
Get ready.
Alright. So what's the which website? Random list?
There was one I liked a little better. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
We're sponsored by Rockstar and Monster.
And Mountain Dew.
And Mountain Dew and Starbucks.
Yeah.
Random things.
Yeah, random things.
What are we doing? What's the...
How many things?
Yeah, how many things?
What have we been
It
doing?
has
Two?
been two.
We've been doing 2.
2? Okay, we'll do 2.
I mean, if you want to do 5, I'm not gonna stop you. You know?
That 5 would be... Should we do... Alright, we'll do... 3?
Sure.
Why not?
Let's do 3.
Let's do 3.
Alright, we got deodorant, balloon, packing peanuts.
Balloon
Hold
again.
on. So balloon again?
We can't.
Oh, do we have a rule on that?
Yeah. Okay.
So deodorant, packing peanuts, and we'll do one random thing, I guess.
Alright, we'll do... Okay, so deodorant, packing peanuts...
In a cup.
And a cup.
Cup.
Alright.
Deodorant, packing
This is
peanuts,
gonna be a good one.
and a cup.
Kevin, you can't eat deodorant. You know?
Well, what if he wants to?
Yeah, who says?
There you go. Writes itself.
Yeah, right. Let me get my journal.
Can they see the...
Get my journal.
I'm
Oh,
so
yeah.
happy that I don't have to try.
Oh, yeah.
All
Alright.
right.
Cup. What am I looking at? Okay. Alright, title page. Title. What the fuck? Cup. Deodorant.
What the fuck?
And what is the other thing?
Packing peanuts.
Packing.
A great combination, if I
Peanuts.
say so myself.
I enjoy it.
That's good.
Author. Fuck. Based on. Fuck. Okay.
Author fuck.
Alright.
That guy fucks.
So cup, packing peanuts, and deodorant.
Maybe it's because I say it too much, but when you say cup, all I hear is cuck.
Yeah, I think it's probably 'cause you say it too much.
These fucking cucks.
Alright.
Your dad calls people soy boys.
Yeah, that's the new thing now.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I've been hearing that.
So always a great word.
It's a great word, dude.
It is a good
See?
fucking word.
Like, if there's a group of people I don't want to hang out with, man,
Soy
it's soy.
Soy boy. Alright. Now, how do I make another window so I can get the dancing Korean girls?
That's a David question right there.
Alright.
Dark knows how.
Of course I know.
Dark Korea girls.
I got one of those cheap, like $10 VR things.
Yeah?
Oh, of course you did.
I got it because
How's that
I
going?
sold some video games last week at one of the video game meetups, and somebody got it for me, like as like a little Christmas gift.
Oh, that's nice. You got it for you.
This girl Cherie, she's like one of the, she like helps run the events there.
Is
Her
it
and this
that-
guy named Chris.
That old dude's wife that always bakes shit.
No, that's a different girl. I forget her name, but she's super nice too. Yeah, she like baked a bunch of like fucking cakes. And
That's
shit.
killer, dude.
But yeah, I got one of those VR, and then I just immediately went to Yuzu.
I immediately packed up and went home.
Yeah, I was just like, I don't need to sell this stuff.
Absolutely.
that badly. Alright. So, anyone got any ideas, let me know while I fix this up.
Well, so I this is going to be a next big thing, I guess, right? I assume so.
It doesn't have
whatever.
to
I
be.
mean, to make it.
Doesn't have to be.
I mean, it's your
we
call.
we have 4 actors we can use. So
Yeah,
it's
so
that's
it's-
basically what it is.
Right. So it might as well just be a next big thing, unless not.
How do I crop you?
I say fucking, we just knock all 3 out like in the first like 2 seconds. Like
I'm sure we could.
somebody opens a box of, there's peanuts, deodorant, like a fuck ton of deodorant in a cup.
What if it starts and it's we're all doing Secret Santa and we all bought each other awful gifts? Deodorant.
Yeah.
That's pretty. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
That would make sense for sure. And I mean,
What if you're mailing deodorant to someone as a Christmas gift?
How do I crop a window?
You have to add like a cropping like layer, like a mask. I
Oh,
think.
God.
That's not about it.
Oh, okay. Damn it. I know how to do this. I know how to do this once before. I know how to do it quickly, too. Okay, cancel. Alright. Okay, we'll just...
did you ever read that outline I sent you?
I need to.
Or not outline, the
Yeah.
first draft?
So I still need to.
No, that's all good. It's definitely far from finished, but
Rough.
I wanted to have you guys read it. I can send it to you, Darden, if you want.
What is it?
It's the
It's his autobiography.
yeah.
Like up to this point.
Sweet.
It's called The First 27 Years. How old are you?
28.
The first
So,
27.
yeah, it's pretty
It's
mind
called
blowing.
all the events leading up to my death because it's really like a suicide note.
I'm thinking about shooting it in 3D.
Well, you need
Yeah,
that third
man.
dimension.
IMAX 3D.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's the only way.
yeah, absolutely.
How
So.
did I lose Celtics? What the hell? My bad. Okay. Yeah, Celtics isn't on the screen anymore. I don't know what the fuck I did.
There it goes.
Okay. Alright, cool. Never mind. Alright. So, I don't know how to do the cropping, so we're gonna have to wait on the Korean girls. Sorry, everybody watching.
Yeah, sorry guys. I know that's the only thing that's entertaining about this stream.
We all sound suicidal.
Right?
This
It's awful.
little half-ass production.
Yeah. Merry Christmas.
Hey.
Christmas, you
Oh,
guys.
just
God
started.
bless us, everyone.
Hey, get on to the bottom rung, man.
At least we're
hungover.
still hanging on.
Yeah. Yeah,
Or it's been
Dill's
putting up
hungover.
scaffolding all night.
Kevin just got off work.
Yeah.
I am working.
Yeah.
Oh, Taylor's here.
Yeah.
Greetings, soy boys.
Who's
Greetings, Taylor. Teammate.
What's up, dog?
Oh,
Greetings,
damn it.
soy boys.
What's up, dog? I got 5 people watching. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
There we go.
Sweet. We got that up.
Packing peanuts.
Packing peanuts.
Packing peanuts, deodorant in a cup. And it can, and cups.
Oh, could it
pretty,
be a cup? Could it be like a cup for your balls? Or is it?
It's
doesn't
like
say,
it's
right?
like a red cup.
Oh, it's a picture.
I mean,
Whatever.
cup's pretty
red
versatile.
solo
I mean,
Cups.
Yeah.
cups.
And you can still put a red cup over your balls.
Can.
Like, I'm not gonna
I've seen
stop
it.
you.
There we go.
Or you just tape it around, you know?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
And,
Alright.
like in Jane Silent Bob, he
Right.
puts it over his erection.
Mhm.
You know,
Yeah.
it's hard to
And it
forget.
muffled the music. That was pretty funny.
Mhm.
I don't remember this at all.
Yeah, it's like Jay like gets an erection when that chick walks into movies, and he's like, ugh. And then he's like imagining like fucking her, and then it comes back, and she makes that really good joke where she's like, "Oh my God, do you get free refills with that?"
That was terrible.
It's a terrible joke.
That was a good joke. I'm gonna grab mash joke.
And then you know, Silent Bob screws a cup over his wiener.
Mhm. Well, that's what you do.
Yeah, and then he goes, "Oh, this? No, I just don't want any guys grabbing my shit."
Mhm.
Something like that.
That was the exact, or something like that. That was exactly what he said.
Yeah.
What do you want? I can keep going.
I know.
Okay. So where are we gonna start this thing? Interior, warehouse, I guess.
Yeah.
Put it at the warehouse.
I mean, we can do
What do you-
warehouse or
Interior.
Film it on the roof.
there's
Oh, the roof.
there's always like let's start throwing some ideas out there.
So it was packing peanuts, cup, and what else?
Deodorant.
Okay, where do you guys see this video ending? What's the goal? I want to know everyone's goal.
Well, I see it as kind of like a.
Like a feel-good thing, or do you want us all to be miserable?
See, I was.
I mean, like.
What if it?
I was thinking like your character could at least be miserable by the end of it, because that seems like a good theme. Your misery.
My misery.
Yeah.
Okay.
We could make I don't know where everybody's miserable. I don't know. We could do. I pictured this would be. I mean, especially since you're directing, this would be a like a nice like your story thing. Especially since you weren't in the last one.
Well, here's the thing, Kevin. I'm writing the script, so guess how many lines I'm getting. All right, I'll be miserable for Christmas.
What if it opens with someone coming through the dock, and it ends like that too, and it could say like "Happy Holidays" on it when it closes.
Okay.
Garage door.
I
I
hear
think
that.
that's a nice bookend.
We've been pushing this for weeks. It's a nice idea.
Mm.
I like it.
Oh, what have we been pushing?
The Happy Holidays with the balloons, Happy Halloween.
Hey, man.
I know you got a thing for it. I
Yeah.
think it'd be a
He
neat
likes
idea.
to
Okay.
he likes to spread cheer.
Cheer. You know.
So,
You know?
holiday cheer. I'll write that as an idea.
Fernando said, "Merry Christ, Miss Guys."
Well, that's the reason for the seasons.
Oh,
Just don't forget that.
Yeah.
That's
Don't
true.
forget
Well,
that.
if it rhymes, it's true.
Yeah, if it rhymes, it's true.
Yeah.
Thanks for reminding.
You're a real queer, dear.
us.
Right.
Holiday cheer.
Oh, and the limited edition hoodie, you know.
Limited
Oh, yeah.
edition.
Yeah, check us out if you want one. DM us on Insta, Twit, you know, all the
Tweet
things.
us.
Yeah.
Tweet it. Re-insta
Chatterbait.
DM. Chatterbait.
Omegle.
Oh, yeah,
Wiki
Omegle.
feet.
WikiFeet.
Mhm.
Check us out. Rate us on WikiFeet.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Don't get
Right
your feet
now.
up there. Put your feet in the stream. What do you got?
I got 2.1 out of 5.
Good.
Not good feed.
Uh-huh.
Not good. Okay.
Okay. So I guess we're kind of right now we're leaning towards like Christmas theme, or holiday theme.
It'll be Christmas themed.
I mean,
Christmas themed.
no, that's fine with me.
We'll knock it out.
All right, cool.
Of course, we'd have the Muslim direct the fucking Christmas episode.
Yep.
It's
Yep.
good. It's good. It's like, you know, it's all right.
Hmm.
It's all right.
Okay. Let me open
Maybe.
up.
Well, this is when he finally
open
finds
up a
Christ.
separate-
You know, through Christmas,
No.
he learns of his heathen ways.
Mm, mhm. Mhm. Okay. So.
Okay.
So I guess we're.
I got a notepad going. Okay, so Christmas. Christmas episode. I like that. Thanks, Fernando. Somebody wants it to be about Christ.
Well, that's Greg, obviously. Yeah.
I want it to be about Christ.
Question mark. Could be anyone.
I got a lot to say.
Okay.
Got a lot to say.
So, Christ.
Let's see. Greg likes Christ.
Greg likes
Can
Christ.
you put in quotations "our Lord"?
Our Lord. Well, of course, our Lord.
Well, it's our Lord and Savior.
Our Lord.
Yeah.
Okay.
Christ.
So was it cup, packing peanut, cup? Do we have cups up here?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
We'll just get a cup.
Yeah.
All right, everyone's holding a cup.
Okay.
There you go, cups.
Well, there-
we could have eggnog.
Yeah, there you go.
The
Yeah.
holiday
The
party.
Mondocool holiday,
Yeah, holiday party.
Yeah.
Holiday
Eggnog.
party.
Sweaters. I don't have a fucking Christmas sweater though.
Except Kevin's just filling his cup with alcohol.
Mhm.
Okay, so deodorant.
Yeah. Yeah. Somebody stinks. Someone stinks. Maybe my character smells real bad.
Stinks. What else can we use deodorant for? Some kind of explosive.
Well,
You can write stuff on windows with it.
Well, I
we can write
think-
stuff on the.
That's true. That's true.
we could
You can eat it.
like
You
one of
can eat it.
You can eat it.
Eat it.
Especially, man, that new Old Spice smells like you would want to eat it.
Old Spice.
I think like what if it's like one of the characters is subtly telling another character that they really need deodorant.
Oh,
They
yeah,
stink.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it stinks. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like he's trying to be coy, but
Or what if like you're keeping it in your pants? You don't actually put it on your balls. You keep deodorant down there so your balls don't smell.
Okay.
I don't follow. Well, okay.
I'm
I was
totally
thinking more
getting-
like you just put it in there to try and make your dick look bigger.
Well, it's double
Instead, it's
purpose.
like
It's
a
win-win.
rectangle.
You have it
So
like
everybody's
this
like-
way.
boner.
It's like this way. So yeah.
Everybody's just like, huh.
So
Yeah.
wide.
Well, it's like a
Dill's dick
sign.
is looking very rectangular.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of rectangle dick.
Mhm.
Packing peanuts. Can someone? Okay, packing peanuts.
Packing peanuts can just be. Well, what if it's like
What if
Like-
someone
like-
is subtly just taking deodorant and like when they're not looking, rubbing it on them? They open and just start
Mhm.
rubbing it on them.
Okay, we can do
It's kind of
something like
funny.
for what if it's like for the packing peanuts, like somebody opens their gift and like it's a big box and they're just like digging through it. It's just packing peanuts.
that. Okay, like a
Ah.
big.
Yeah.
Like a psych ass.
So it's like it's like I know packing peanuts are really expensive these days. Like
Yeah,
Do people even use packing peanuts anymore?
yeah,
Do
Okay.
yeah.
Packing
It's
peanuts.
obnoxious. I hate when I get something in the mail and someone fucking use packing peanuts.
Okay, hating.
actually I
packing
did
peanuts.
for that reel to reel. There was a lot of packing
Yeah.
peanuts in there.
Hating packing
Because
peanuts.
on eBay, if it ships and anything's wrong with it, they always take the buyer's side.
Okay.
Mhm.
Like, this is scratched. Okay, here's your money back. And you know.
Oh yeah. That Bezos bucks, man. Okay.
Is he on eBay now?
Is that eBay?
That's Amazon,
Oh, that's Amazon. My bad.
which I'm sure he does on eBay.
So we could hate packing peanuts because what are the reasons? They're just annoying.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah,
They're annoying,
Toxic for the environment.
yeah.
Toxic for the environment. Somebody could hate that.
Yeah. And they squeak when you eat them. They
They
come
do.
out of your asshole.
Yeah.
And why would you name something
Take a s-
peanuts
take a
if
s-
they're not edible?
Right.
And Kevin makes a solid point right there.
Okay.
Someone could be packing a package with peanuts.
Literal peanuts.
Or someone like has stock in bubble wrap. And they're just like angry that they got packing peanuts.
Okay, bubble wrap versus packing peanuts.
Mhm.
With those little baggies of air that Amazon sends.
Yeah.
Baggies of air, yeah. Those are very baggies.
Or it's like the nostalgia of it.
Yeah.
It's like, when we get a package back then, it's like,
Yeah.
that was the thing. Is
What if it's like someone shows up and they give like, I don't know, someone say like David shows up and he gives me bubble wrap and I requested specifically for packing peanuts and so I'm just pissed off. Stuff like that. I'm just like, I wanted packing peanuts.
We got Austin Andrews says you guys are all about balls on this one.
I think that's Steven,
Yeah.
that's Steven's son.
Oh, okay. He says pull the packing peanuts out of your pants, pack them to make that your Johnson looks bigger.
Genius.
You know what?
Why aren't you here?
Yeah, we're just
You're
outsourcing.
pitching
Austin,
ideas.
come right with us.
You're all about balls with this one. More balls, the better.
Someone's gonna pack their junk, make it look big.
Hey,
Anyway.
man.
Someone could be trying to ship themselves.
Yeah, like Kevin. Wait, what if we're like, what if you're delivering yourself? No, if it's an extra thing, I was like trying to deliver yourself to your ex-fiancée to surprise her for Christmas.
Okay.
So we're gonna ship you.
Yeah. I'm going. Okay.
We knock you unconscious, and we're gonna ship you to save your wedding. We think we're doing a good thing, but we're just ruining your life even more.
I'm just bloody in a box.
So yeah. So we knock Darden out, and we wrap him up in a box and then ship him to like his ex-fiancee's house to help save their wedding.
Yeah.
I like it.
And then we put it into the bag. We put the box into the back of a truck, close it. It says Happy Holidays. It says the truck drives away with Darden in a box.
I see. I'm gonna.
Well, you won't really be in a box, and you won't have to have dialogue, so you can just direct it.
That's true.
He's just a box star into this idea now.
Well, no, you're in the opening. In the opening, the opening.
Opening,
is like,
I just get clocked immediately. Boom, I'm
in the
nowhere
box.
to be seen.
Well, imagine just opening. We have the cups, and we're all drinking, but Kevin starts, spiking it. We're all talking about, and he's just like, no.
Well, now I'm not into the idea if I'm in it. Like,
Wait, no. You come in because we're talking. You show up.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
like, what are you guys doing? Really nothing. And then you walk into the warehouse. We knock you unconscious.
I see.
I had no idea, man. That's
Okay.
one idea.
Okay.
I would prefer not to have a spiking Darden because that's going to be a point in that outline I wrote, or that first draft I wrote.
What do you mean?
This is the one where you get kidnapped.
Oh, I get kidnapped? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, then. Alright, then. We don't have to put me in a box.
Well, I mean, but I'm not saying we don't have to. I mean, I would prefer not to spike your drink for that.
Don, you were born to get into a box. You're born to get that box.
Born getting boxed up.
And I have a box. I have
Slam
a box.
and puss. Get in the
You
box.
gotta slam puss, dude.
That's how we do it, man.
And we're gonna fold you up into like a square box.
Okay, beginning, middle, and okay. The beginning, I'm thinking we're hanging out. The part there's like we're all just hanging out with drinks.
Yeah.
Hanging out
On the couch.
Drinks.
A fridge.
That's when we all have cups. Carrying cups, so it's like a party.
Oh.
Cups, so it's like a party. Someone is talking about packing peanuts. And
Oh, so Austin is actually Steven's in the chat.
oh, what's going on, Steven?
Hey, Steve.
Oh, Steven.
Steven, I'll get that script for you pretty soon, but I had to do a lot of fixing to it.
Just everyone look and shake your head.
Shake your head, please. I fucked up. It's gonna be 3 parts instead of 4 now. Okay, someone's talking about packing peanuts, some kind of conspiracy about them. I like that way. I like beginning on Greg ranting about something insane.
Yeah, I think that'd be good.
Uh,
And I'll just improv. We probably shouldn't even write that part,
yeah. Yeah, we'll just give you 3 goes.
Yeah, just 3 goes, dude. Oh, that's funny. Steven goes, Darden knew I was about to ask him about that stuff.
I've worked for lots of people who want their jobs done before.
Yeah. Hey, I've been a full supportive. All right. Every time I see Steven, which is pretty often, he's like, "Where's that goddamn script?" And I'm like, "Oh, he's working real hard on it, man. You know."
I actually am.
Well, I know you are. I know you are, but it's like every time he's like, "So," he's like, "So have you read any of it?" And I was like, "Yeah."
You know.
Yeah.
Well, you have.
No, I know.
But no, it got way too expensive. I had to cut out I had to basically rip out the whole, like, last half. There was a bunch of stuff I wanted in there that I couldn't end up doing. Like, there was one thing I wanted to do where we were gonna do, like, they move from, like, base to base inside the outpost and, like, these, like, little, like, monorail type things. And I wanted to do, like, this set where when the main character Remy gets captured by the main villain, they have like this cool one-on-one where like Remy's like in chains and he's like has to sit there and listen to like the villain like talk shit to him while they're like in this slow-moving monorail, like through these like volcanic tunnels, and I want like the light to kind of like hit their faces as they pass by, and I want to use that projector to get like do almost like Indiana Jones with the mine carts, and film the miniatures, and then have it like put up there. But it would take too much time, and it would take so much money, so I had to cut out that whole, which I thought was a cool scene.
It'd be a real cool scene. Yeah, it'd be a really cool scene.
Where he's just basically telling him, he's like, what, just because you think you're the best now, the other ones that were the best before didn't try and stop me? Like, you're the one, like, you're one in many that tried to stop me.
Like you're just another hack journalist in a line interviewing Jordan Peterson.
Pretty much, yeah, exactly. He's like, you think you're the one? You thought you were the hero? Like, this is how it always goes, bud. He's just like, oh, fuck.
No, that's cool. Does he call him Bud? Because that'd be hilarious.
I can't have a big skeleton monster.
Hey,
look here, Bud.
Like, who's that fucking UFC fighter? He's like, what's going on, buddy?
Oh, dude. 29th, who you got?
I'm giving it to Jones.
I am too.
Because I think it's going to go to decision. They're just going to fuck him again.
I do too.
Yeah.
The only way...
he's gonna.
Do you think Gustafsson won the first fight?
After watching it again, because they put it up for free on YouTube.
I think he won that fight.
I think he won.
I think he won that fight.
I think he won.
I mean, because not only that, but like, striking he won. And John Jones didn't take him down. He took John Jones down.
Yeah, he did, which was crazy.
Which
is weird. Like, I don't know if, like, because at that time, John Jones has never been taken down before.
And like, he's too long. No, but Gustafsson's the same length.
And Gustafsson was stuffing his takedowns too, which is fucking crazy because John Jones is pretty much an undefeated fighter who's a Greco-Roman wrestler, so he knows how to take people down.
Yeah, Gustafsson's not a wrestler.
Yeah, which is fucking wild that he was stuck.
When he was on Joe Rogan's podcast, he was talking about how much he had to work on his wrestling.
Yeah.
But you remember he said like his coach just put him in an octagon and just had went and got like 5 like wrestlers and locked the cage, and all the wrestlers took turns wrestling Gustafsson, and his coach wouldn't let him out. So it's like I was just sitting there all day getting my fucking ass kicked, yelling at my coach to let me out. He wouldn't let him out. So that's rich.
Okay, Steven said he's on his way.
What?
Oh yeah, tell Steven to come by.
Yeah.
All right.
He said Kevin takes his sweater off, and out comes Pack and Penis. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Yeah, what's that packing peanut gags? Just
I'd rather not take my sweater off.
Kevin got a hot body though, dog.
Like, let's not talk about my body right now, guys.
Did he text you? Is he coming?
Let's not talk about the 20 pounds of muscle I gained.
If he wants to come on,
come on by. Yeah, come on by, dude.
Some kind of okay, so packing penis, some kind of conspiracy about them. Something about I don't know what they're made of styrofoam, right? Static electricity. That power something that makes I don't know.
Well, styrofoam ends up in the ocean.
Yeah,
and you know it's stopping the whales from communicating. Because that's how
jamming them up.
Because that's how. Well, no, that's how the military sends its secrets from. You know,
with whale calls.
With whale calls, but the styrofoam is stopping, or dolphins.
Or dolphins.
You know, you got to stop them from. You got to stop them from talking to one another because they're going to take over.
Something.
Because if they learn how to walk, because whales used to be land mammals, right?
Right.
And so we got to stop them from growing, you know, feet and coming back on, because there are real masters.
That's true. Land mammals versus ocean mammals.
Okay.
What if Greg believes in Santa Claus? Because he questions everything else about reality. Like he believes in Santa Claus. That's the only conspiracy he doesn't believe in.
That's a beautiful.
Okay.
I kind of like that.
I like that too.
Yeah.
And styrofoam somehow stops Santa Claus. It messes with his sleigh. Maybe, you know, like maybe it does something. Maybe it fucks up reindeer.
It could fuck up reindeer.
Maybe it's proven that in 99% of all reindeer deaths, styrofoam is involved.
Styrofoam is involved.
They eat it.
Did you pull that
love it.
out of your ass? Like that statistic there?
No.
No?
No.
It's an accurate statistic as well.
All right, you're wearing the. Take that off if you don't know that. All right, you can't wear a Christmas sweater if you don't know Christmas facts.
Okay.
I'm being a real Grinch.
Guys, Come on.
Believes.
I care about reindeers just as much as you guys, okay?
Good.
Their horns and their
Santa.
why they reign, I don't know, but
Good.
I don't know why they reign over other deer, just regular deer.
Absolutely.
Okay. Alright. Let's see. Okay, so far we got. What is it? Okay, I got believes in Santa ? Land mammals versus ocean animals. Something about whales. Okay, so
102 North Side.
You should make this entire thing a Greg monologue.
We joked about that last night. I was like, Dar's gonna direct. He's gonna end up writing us 2 giant monologues to fuck us because he's just gonna use it to spank us.
what? Nobody will get a monologue. Nobody needs a monologue today. We're fine.
Damn, it is Christmas time. Look at Dar.
No monologues. And Merry Christmas.
This is. What's the zip code here? 750. Is it? It's not 75006.
I don't know.
Not on the stream.
The only yeah.
Don't dox us, bro.
Doxing us, bro.
Sorry, bro. Sorry, bro.
Oh,
Somebody
always-
might show up and be, I don't know, full of energy and life about what we do.
I always just get my directions in the intersection. Sort of.
Yeah, you just gotta say 75 or 35 and whatever that road is.
Wow. Wow.
Quit
They-
doxing us,
Wow.
bro.
Oh shit. Oh,
We're hot
shit.
teenage girls. You can't
Yeah.
dox us.
You're gonna mob us like the Beatles.
Mhm.
God, I hope not.
Okay, so some kind of conspiracy. Do we have access to Oscar? Is Oscar around?
He's gonna come tomorrow. He said he would.
Oh, good.
He said he would call me and make sure.
Okay.
I gotta call him tonight. But when I talked to him at Nando's little birthday, he
Really?
said that.
Dude, the other day he was like, "Make sure y'all don't write me in anything lately, because I have a lot on my plate right now." I was like, "Okay, it's fine."
Oh, okay.
I don't, but if he's coming tomorrow,
Well,
I
he
don't
said
see
he
him.
couldn't
You might
come
not wanna be
today because he had he has a Christmas party to attend tonight. But he said he could probably come Sunday and be the ref and everything.
Okay.
Ref.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I guess give him a call.
Because I was thinking about because Oscar's he helps the story go.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I was thinking
no,
about
for
putting him in there, and then while we're all there doing this holiday thing, he shows up and says, "You can't do Christmas anymore. It's too problematic. Like you're gonna."
We're gonna go there.
It's too specific. Like you can't do
yeah.
have Christmas
Yeah.
anymore.
Yeah, no, I like that.
And then we're just like, but
He's the
all we
Grinch.
did was Christmas. Like that's all we planned for was Christmas.
Mhm.
And they're like, no, you have to make it like a holiday thing. And then that could be us talking about like, well, what the fuck do people in Kwanzaa do? Like we were saying
Yeah.
earlier.
Mhm.
That could be like,
Kwanzaa.
Yeah.
and then we could try it and come up with like a Kwanzaa thing.
Mm-hmm. It's like a
And then like,
blackface Santa Claus.
It always comes back to race.
because race is funny.
It is funny.
Race
It is funny.
Um,
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Did you post this on like Facebook or anything?
I haven't posted. I've shared with a bunch of people. Yeah, you might. I should probably post. I didn't post.
Yeah, post it and I'll share it.
Okay. Steven's gonna come by and he wants to take us all out to dinner for Christmas.
Oh fuck yeah! Thanks, Steve.
Oh.
Hell yeah. My hair looks goofy. I'll put on the Jughead hat just so I don't embarrass anybody.
Ooh. Wait, you have a Jughead hat?
Well, I don't.
Well,
is that
he's got
actually?
a-
It's the actual. It's the actual Jug. I got it for that one episode where I was supposed to do Jughead's monologue.
yeah.
Where I'm like, I'm weird.
Yeah, that's
I'm
right.
a weirdo.
yeah, that's right.
Oh man.
I was gonna put on the Jug. I was just gonna cut to me with the Jughead hat on.
Damn.
And I had it framed exactly. I wanted to do it with like me doing the hand thing and like.
Yeah, that was supposed to be at the end of, which one were we supposed to do that in? The part 2.
Yeah, part two
Part
of the
two.
finale.
Part
Yeah, you're supposed to
Yeah.
like just tell your fiance that you're weird or something.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But we didn't get to have the big fun ending.
Nah, it's all good.
Yeah.
It still turned out good.
It still turned out pretty good. Okay, so I like what we got in the beginning. We're all just hanging out, talking about stupid shit. We have the
Mhm.
cups, we have the peanuts. What else do we have to? What else is it?
Uh,
Deodorant.
Yeah, deodorant.
Deodorant.
Maybe at the end of the beginning, that's when we get the deodorant out of the way. It's like we're doing like White Christmas or something, or not a White Elephant.
Elephant.
Yeah, White Elephant, and then it's like everybody.
You can't do White Elephant anymore.
Yeah, you can't do it. It's just elephant.
Yeah,
It's just elephant.
It's just African elephant.
No,
We're
it's
all
just-
from Africa.
no.
Remember?
Right.
We have to give dashikis. That's us not being racist.
We're just
Cylinder
we're
hats.
just yeah. Kevin has like a lip plate, but he's like, you guys, I don't know how to put this in.
Perfect.
A lip plate.
Oh, fuck.
It's good to listen to yourself.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
So, okay, like, yeah, I guess middle is Phil telling us we can't do Christmas anymore.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll write that. Plus, we'll put some more ideas.
Yeah,
We have
sure.
Phil says no more Christmas special. Because in my mind, if we're getting ready to do something, we're chilling, it's supposed to be like a Christmas special. Phil shows up, says we can't do it. It should end with Phil stopping us trying to fix the problem.
Mhm.
But because our solution is so horrendously,
Right, it's not a good solution.
Yeah.
it's not a good solution. We're not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're not problem
Okay, no,
solvers.
don't try
No.
and fix this. It's just
Okay,
not-
so I
we're not doing
posted it, Darden.
Oh, you posted it?
Yeah.
Sweet.
I think we have 8 people watching.
Oh yeah. We love like.
Yeah. I still think maybe something about the whales, you know.
Oh no, that's in the beginning. That's
Yeah.
Great, great,
Yeah.
great, great.
That's just to like.
Just to
Like a
warm
cold-
it up.
that's a
Just to
cold
warm it
up,
up.
yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's cold open joke.
We're just sitting there like, the fuck is time?
Mhm.
So like, are we still I like your idea about my character believing in Christmas. So maybe that's like, I think that sets up the conflict
Yeah.
with Oscar.
Mhm.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
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 Because then you're caught in the middle of being like, well, don't piss Phil off.
Don't
like,
put- yeah.
he kills kids. Like,
Mhm.
Kills kid.
Our characters are all child murderers now.
yeah.
Mhm.
You're damn right.
Nobody misses eggshell, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Nobody misses eggshells.
Well, I suppose these episodes could be like their own like
Yeah,
canon
it's just
universe.
Treehouse of Horror type.
Oh,
yeah.
reality.
Yeah. And,
Okay, Phil says no more Christmas special. Greg is upset. Let's say in the
Packing.
beginning. In the beginning, okay. If Greg is upset because we set that up, would you be mad? Because would you care or not care your character?
Oh, I don't know. That's up to. I think whatever's more useful to the story. Honestly, I feel like someone needs to take a stand, right?
I think he's
Yeah.
upset because, like,
But-
he went and picked up all, like, a special Christmas wardrobe.
Well, like the packing
Yeah,
peanuts,
yeah,
we could have been
maybe-
using the packing peanuts for fake snow or something.
maybe yeah, like you've spent hours like setting up
Or a
Christmas
packing peanut
stuff.
Santa beard.
Like you spent hours like putting up like Christmas tree and lights and shit or something, you know.
Yeah.
I can pick up some lights and I'll see if I can find a cheap Christmas tree we could use.
Yeah, that's cool.
Nah, I don't need all of that. That would be I think I might have a Christmas tree in my garage.
Okay.
Really?
Why?
I don't know.
That was my next question. Was why?
Well, I
No
actually,
idea. But I remember there was one a couple of years ago in our garage.
It was probably from the restaurant.
Oh,
Yeah, it was probably from
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because we did have a tree for the
Yeah.
restaurant, didn't
I think y'all did.
we?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
You
that's-
should probably have
Yeah.
a fuckload of Christmas
And actually,
Yeah, we
decorations.
probably should.
now I think about it, I do have a big ass Christmas tree. I mean that I don't use anymore that I could bring up here,
Is that smaller one?
but it doesn't
already
light
put
up. That's the
together?
only thing.
I have no idea.
So
We'll wing it, so we'll get some Christmassy shit. So
Yeah,
that's
we'll
sort
figure
of,
it out.
no.
Yeah, yeah. I know we got everyone.
Okay. Greg is upset. Kevin. What's Kevin's character in all this?
Mm.
Yeah, Greg.
Let's see.
Right
I
now
mean,
we-
someone has to kind of advocate for Christmas, right? I mean,
Yeah,
so
and,
it's sort of-
that's Greg.
It's Greg. Okay.
Yeah.
So we have Phil saying no, Greg saying yes, and then I guess we would have to split. We would form teams.
What if we
Yeah.
keep making Kevin put up the Christmas tree and take it back down?
We could do that.
It could be a thing.
Or like I'm putting the star on top, and like there's no more Christmas, so I go back down. And you say yes, and I just keep going back up.
Yeah.
That'd be a fun gag.
Or yeah, I don't know. I mean, it could be like a team thing. It's like, you know, we're trying to band together to save Christmas.
Yeah.
So it doesn't just have to be Greg arguing. Could be.
Well, Greg would have to like
rally us.
Yeah.
He
would have to rally us.
Right.
With a big speech.
With a big, long
Big,
monologue.
A long, complicated speech.
I'll nail it.
At least
I'll nail it.
At least half a page.
At least half a page monologue.
I'll nail it.
Mm-hmm.
Called a monologue.
I'll kill it, dude.
Long.
Y'all gonna be like, God damn it. I got spanked twice last time.
Hell yeah.
I took one of David's spankings for him.
Oh yeah. What's up?
Just probably found beer.
Yeah, there's beer in there.
Promised myself I wouldn't.
Well, Merry
Why
Christmas.
would you set yourself up for failure?
Okay.
No, it's right in the juice.
Right juice, thinking juice, thinking batter.
Do you want one? Does anyone want
Cook it in your brain.
It's like-
No, okay, thank
yeah,
you.
I can't think so.
Anyone else believe in Santa? No monologues. Merry Christmas. Okay, so we have no monologues. Greg is upset. Okay, how about nobody's on either fence, and it's Greg versus Phil in the middle, and then like as they talk, it's like they slowly recruit people.
Yeah.
So right
teams,
now it's
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Greg is upset.
Who would I most likely convince?
I don't know. Let's see. Greg. Well, Greg has to win. He has to beat Phil. So Phil says no more Christmas special. Everyone is bummed. And you know, like,
Are we sure we can have Oscar tomorrow?
I'm not sure if we could have a fucking Christmas tree tomorrow. That's why. like,
No.
I'm doing right.
I mean,
now.
I'll bring.
Like,
I'll make sure we have Christmassy shit.
And if it's
Yeah.
not,
If
Phil,
you
we'll
can't
have that
get-
be a different
If you can't
character.
get Phil, you can have a phone or something like, oh,
Yeah.
Phil called, we can't do Christmas or whatever.
Mhm.
Yeah. Or again, if we can't have Phil, I could always be Phil's character.
Right.
And be like, oh, Phil said this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's true. Okay.
No.
Okay, so Phil's everyone is bummed. Greg makes a case for Christmas
With bird law.
with bird law. All right, bird law. Whatever.
Oh, that's from Sunny.
Yeah. Bird law.
That might be one of my favorite episodes of Sunny.
Yeah. Bird law is
It's so goddamn great. The bird flies. It's too good.
Okay, so Greg makes a case for Christmas. Let's say he sways Kevin. Because I have to be the last one to get swayed if I'm Phil's butt boy, if I do whatever.
Mhm.
If I'm fucking dressing like him.
So I get like, I figured like you might be like the one that's in the middle, like the deciding factor. Maybe like David gets convinced by Oscar, so he goes to his side.
Very
and I go to
weak-minded.
Greg's, and then you're like,
Well, I want Greg to. I want us all to be on Phil's side. That's why everyone's bummed. Because we're like, oh man, we can't
Yeah.
do it. Then I want Greg to almost like 12 Angry Men us all.
Right.
That to me is like
Yeah,
one
yeah.
story.
That'd be a story.
that would be amazing. Just like Greg's like sweating and like
Yeah.
talking.
Just Henry Fonding.
Yeah.
Can we get
You're
the
just
guy
Henry
that?
Fonda.
Yeah.
Can we get the guy that voiced Piglet?
Yeah. He just throws a knife on the table or whatever.
Right.
Because I want him to sway you with an impassioned speech. I want him to have an easy one, like he pays off Dill. He just gives Dill money. And then, like, that way the third one is, like, he has to convince me
with a Christmas present.
with a Christmas.
It's sort of a Scrooge type thing.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I like that.
Yeah.
Your
A
icy cold
speech.
heart.
Yeah, like a speech, money, and a Christmas present.
There you go. And that's what Christmas. Okay, well, I guess that's what the Christmas is all about. Well, what are the three things Christmas is all about? Presents,
Jesus.
Jesus, Maybe that's how he sways Kevin with Jesus.
I just open up to like 1 Corinthians.
Okay, so money, presents, and whatever the third thing is. Okay, so if he sways David with money, and he sways me with presents, because I'm a dirty Muslim and I never had presents before. There you go, that's perfect. Dirty Muslim present. How does he sway Kevin?
What do you think, Kev?
Well, I did like Jesus. That's good.
Kevin loves Jesus?
Yeah.
Well,
But,
we'll
like-
put Kevin loves Jesus for a minute. and then
Yeah,
we'll figure it out.
yeah.
Could I like? I just want to open the Bible and misquote scripture completely.
Okay. And then Kevin's just like, yeah. Like, thou shalt bequeath thine hornied, I don't know.
I don't know.
Hornied,
We don't have to do it like
cloven
that. Yeah.
beast to thine.
Mm-hmm.
Shakespeare didn't write the Bible.
He did, actually.
Yeah, he wrote the King James Version Bible.
Old King Jimmy. Old Jim James. Okay. So Kevin loves Jesus. He's during the month, money with David. Okay. Okay, so then the end is what, Phil? How does Phil take all this? Phil, my mind immediately went to, after Phil seeing all this, he just said, fine, fuck it. Run an error rerun. Everybody go home.
Can I baptize Kevin?
Maybe like in the background.
Okay, cool.
We'll get like a bucket.
Yes.
Just kinda.
Yes.
That would be
So
fun.
funny.
If you have like some sort of like you know Jesus is the reason for the season. You know, Kevin's just such a mark. He just like why he like never heard
He's
this
like,
before.
whoa, it
Yeah.
rhymes.
You
He's
know,
It must
never
be
had,
true.
he's never had
Holy
anyone
shit.
witness to him.
Yeah, and then just in the background you see your
Okay, hell yeah. Okay, we'll put all that shit in when we write the
Right,
script.
okay.
All right, let's find a good ending real quick.
Okay.
Because that's all we got to do, and then we have pretty much it all.
So-
What if Kevin?
Structured
What
out.
if it like?
Maybe
What if?
like a water, like a cold.
There's someone right there. What if? And it should be cold. It's cold in here. What if it ends with us finally like Kevin puts the star on top of the tree and we light it, and that means like Christmas is on.
Okay.
That's like the
Yeah.
symbol of the victory.
Well,
Well,
I,
like, what-
I kind of want us to lose.
Okay.
I like us losing. Almost like maybe Kevin tries to put the Christmas tree on, but the lights don't work, and it falls over. or
electrocutes
something.
him.
Electrocutes him.
Can we do that like skeleton thing?
For like Home Alone
Yeah.
1.
Oh yeah.
Has anyone watched Home Alone 1 this holiday season?
No.
No.
What's wrong with y'all, dude?
Fucking Macaulay Culkin has been all over
Yeah,
the
because he
internet.
started that
Yeah.
podcast.
Oh, he's all over RLM.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
been.
He's on RLM. He was on.
He's
Like
an
two
angry
RLMs.
video game nerd.
Yeah.
Actually,
He's
I
been
actually
everywhere.
didn't mind him in RLM. I thought he was
Yeah.
pretty good.
No, for
Yeah.
being raped by Michael Jackson, he seems pretty well adjusted.
And for helping more people conspiratory theorize about Pizzagate with
Oh.
his weird pizza slut shirt.
How did he?
Being a child
Oh
star.
yeah! Wow, I didn't
I
pick
didn't,
up
I
on
didn't
that.
pick that either.
Yeah,
You didn't?
That's
No.
funny.
But what about in the AVGN episode where he played the pizza boy?
Oh.
Because there was a pizza
Sending
boy
messages.
in Home Alone.
There sure was.
I don't
That's
get
pretty
it.
interesting.
Stop winking.
Stop it! We know what you mean.
I do like that ending where it's just the Christmas lights don't turn on, the tree falls over or something, or some bad.
Yeah. Because it has
But-
to be
Falls
like
over.
we're about to win,
Yeah.
but then we fail ultimately.
Mhm.
Like, I don't know, maybe if we have like a weird reenactment of like, was it like Peanuts? And they're all like around the tree.
Yeah. And they put
We
the
have like a
scarf
little
around it,
miniature
tie it
piano.
up. Yeah. But instead of like winning,
Someone
the
could do
tree
that.
actually is a piece
Someone
of shit.
could literally do like the pull the football away trick to like Greg. Damn it, Kevin! Every fucking time.
You need a blue blanket.
Yeah.
Oh, for was that Linus?
Yeah.
What if Kevin gets mad because he realizes I tricked him into believing in Christ, so he just lays me out?
Oh shit. Well, okay, he could like think you're tricking him, which makes him become a Satanist.
Yeah, there you go. That's fine.
And then like we could
Just
have
a-
slowly over the course of the next few episodes have like Kevin slowly become goth.
Goth. Yeah. Eyeliner.
And then like
Kevin
you know
should
one
be
episode
goth.
he'll start
Oh
like
my
getting like the
God.
sleeves,
Kevin's
No.
gonna be
like the
goth.
fishnet sleeves.
Like the Home Alone or Home Improvement goth.
Improvement
kid.
goth
Yeah.
kid. What
Yeah.
was that queer's name?
I forget.
It was Brad, Randy, and Mark.
Mark.
Let me look. I'm gonna Google Home Improvement.
Because remember that episode
Yeah.
he has his mom sew skeleton buttons onto his shirt
Yeah.
and he shaves his head?
Oh, Home Improvement.
Yes.
Yeah. That's him, dude. That's gonna be Kevin.
That's
Where's the Joker? And I think
that's a beautiful collar.
that kid got way into it too. I think he was probably that in real life.
Yeah, I
Probably,
think
dude. It was the
so.
'90s. He
Yeah.
was the shit.
He was, dude.
Mhm.
He got more pus for wearing that collar, dude.
All day long, he got fucking.
You can blame him. I wouldn't blame my daughter for
He
dating
looks
a guy
like,
that.
you know, he looks like a Tetsuya Nomura character.
Yeah, he does.
Right.
Are you excited for Kingdom Hearts 3, Greg?
Don't start.
Dude, that guy that stole the copy, he's some
Yeah.
fucking hood guy and he's just selling it on Facebook. And he's
fucking
calling
great.
it gay ass shit. And all the Kingdom Hearts fans were like, no, don't spoil it.
Wait, what happened?
It was like, do you know the whole story?
No, some dude that like worked at like a factory that or warehouse for the game. He stole like 100 copies of the game, was trying to sell them on Facebook Marketplace.
Uh-huh.
And it's just some like kind of hood black guy, and he didn't care about he didn't even know the fuck it is. He was like this like he called it like gay shit, or whatever. And like all the Kingdom Hearts fans online were getting like super butthurt about it, and like tweeting the company like, hey, you got to get this guy. You know, like,
Yeah, did he get caught? Is he
Yeah,
in
I'm
jail
sure
now?
he-
Yeah, I'm sure he got caught.
Yeah, Square Enix's dick reaches long.
yeah.
Does the game come out
Square
soon?
Enix and Disney,
Comes out soon, yeah.
like a month.
Yeah, we got Kingdom Hearts 3 to look forward to.
Wow.
They canceled Taylor's game. You hear that, Taylor? Heroes of the Storm or whatever.
Oh yeah, they
canceled it?
all the online leagues.
Well, yeah, they canceled all the leagues or whatever. I saw this guy. There's a dude that dropped out of college to pursue like playing it professionally. He's like, my life is ruined.
I love those guys,
Yeah.
dude. It's like, why'd you bet all your chips on that? You know?
and not League of Legends.
Yeah.
Right, so he's the best MOBA.
It's like, did you ever see that one video of that guy who's like yelling at, I think he's yelling at Elon Musk because of Yelp? Not Yelp, what's the ride
PayPal?
share thing?
Hello.
Hello?
Get him, David.
Oh, hey.
Hey, what's up, David?
The producer has to show up to make you guys get this shit right, and Phil's already said no fucking show.
Yeah, no show.
But the producer's all about having a Christmas party.
Hell yeah.
It's great to meet you.
Yeah. How you doing?
Good
to see you again.
Kevin, dude, I'm sorry that pop-up thing didn't work for you. I'm sorry. It just didn't turn out.
Look, I mean, I love this sweater. All right.
Yeah, so you good?
Oh,
I had to drive all the way over here. I'm like, look, we need a Christmas party.
Yeah,
a Christmas
dude,
show.
absolutely,
Yeah, dude.
absolutely.
There
You know, Darden, where's my goddamn script?
Yeah, Dart.
I think. I don't know where the other
Yeah, you
badass
get the
chair-
producer the shitty one.
I
Yeah.
know.
You want me to break my fucking neck?
Don't break your neck.
No, please don't. Here, how does the? Here, do you want to be on camera? Or on
What?
screen?
Want to be on stream?
You want to
You
be
want
on?
to be on stream? I don't know.
Ah.
I think I'm more of a mystery person. I think.
Okay,
more of a.
Yeah, we just hear it's like Wilson and
The
Wilson.
audience's voice.
We'll refer to you as God from now on.
We'll start
got-
out slow, you know?
No,
Absolutely.
there you go.
We got God off screen, everybody. So
I
say
wouldn't
hello
say
to him.
that, but
See?
I was gonna bring frankincense and peanuts and
Peanuts and
maybe some
fur.
deodorant. I think that's probably the Christmas gift you guys should get Phil.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a good
Deodorant.
one.
Is that
That'd
what
be good.
changes it? Like, it's like it really is about giving.
Did you go to Puerto Canada today?
No,
Yeah.
no.
No.
There's some unlikely events that made the news. I need to share with you later. So.
Mm.
Oh shit.
Dun dun dun.
Well, all right.
Newsflash.
Newsflash, everybody.
It's about football.
That was about football?
Yeah, it's all about football, right, guys?
How are your boys doing?
Yeah, going to the playoffs, baby.
Really?
Officially tomorrow, we'll be going to the playoffs.
But
We'll
what?
be right back after these messages.
right.
Well, who are they playing tomorrow?
The Buccaneers.
Oh,
Yes.
the Buccaneers.
Yeah, I mean,
They're pirates. They might steal it.
might
just take it from the boys.
Might
Just take it from the
steal that
boys.
Might
booty.
steal the dream, dude.
No, it's all right.
Are they butt pirates?
Yeah, well, I mean,
Well, I mean, if they are, looks
Are
like
they
Cowboys
elite?
are.
though.
Are they elite?
Are they elite?
Are they elite?
Is it time to press the panic button?
Yeah. God.
That was last week.
Easiest job. Easiest job in the world, dude.
Oh.
What, sports analyst?
Yes, dude.
Mhm.
Yes.
Well, what do you think is going to happen?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
But here's my opinion.
Here's $100,000.
Yeah. Easiest.
Mhm.
All right.
Okay.
Great show.
I'm scoot on by you, Steven.
Okay, so we officially hit.
Sure.
Yeah, we have beers in the fridge. Yeah, drink, man. Have fun.
No, that's why I came by. I'll grab you guys and let's go grab something.
Okay, sweet. Yeah, we'll figure this out. We'll put a pause and then
Yeah,
we'll
yeah.
grab something to eat.
Keep going. Just keep
Oh, yeah.
going. We don't have to do it now.
All right.
All right, where we at?
We have to figure out how this all concludes. Because right now we got us hanging out, Phil ruining our parade, and now Greg is trying. Now we have to ruin his parade.
Mhm.
For a team.
I like Kevin knocking me out. He just gets so mad
I
because
like
he
the
thinks I
skeleton thing.
tricked him.
No, yeah.
Skeleton thing is cool.
Yeah.
Okay, knocking you out.
Oh, and I've got a Christmas tree, so come get it.
Oh, no, okay.
Oh, sweet.
No,
We
cool.
got a bunch of Christmas trees. Okay.
We're all
It's
decorating
just
our
covered in
own
Christmas
Christmas
trees.
tree.
Yeah.
There's gonna be a fucking Christmas tree in the studio for 3 months. Like,
Yeah. Do we still have balloons in there?
Yes, they're all in there, dude.
They're all in
Come
there.
March, they're still
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. It will
From the
be.
Halloween extravaganza.
Yeah.
We'll have Halloween and Christmas.
Yeah, like Hillary left the Christmas tree up all year.
Oh,
And
really?
then, like 2
Oh,
weeks
yeah.
ago, she got the decorated again. She's like, ah.
It's just like, see?
I told y'all, man.
It's all about stick-to-itiveness.
Yeah.
You don't have to.
Stick.
Okay, alright, so we're at the end now.
Mhm.
No monologues.
Mhm.
We wrote that. So I'll write a monologue for everyone.
Um.
Phil says no more Christmas. Everyone is bumming. Okay, Greg makes a case for Christmas. Sways Kevin. Money for David. I'm swayed with presents because I'm a dirty Muslim.
Mhm.
And Kevin loves Jesus all of a sudden.
Mhm.
And what if I
okay.
trick Kevin into praying for you?
Trick him into praying for me. Okay.
Because he finds out you're Muslim.
Okay.
And I'm like, you need to pray.
Oh, he suddenly has a problem with
Yeah,
being Muslim.
yeah. All of a sudden he doesn't like
Okay, all of a sudden he has a
Muslims
problem
because
with
he
me.
likes Christ, and I baptize him in the background. And then,
Okay, so we're okay, but if he knocks you out, is that when he becomes goth?
yes,
Okay, all right.
yes.
There's a lot going on.
Yeah, that's why we gotta cut all that.
Down.
Yeah,
Get
it's
it
too much.
down.
It's
Yeah.
too much.
I think I'm gonna pray for you now.
Yeah, you might have to.
Pray for us.
You might have to,
Yeah,
man.
pray for the episode tomorrow.
Right.
Yeah, dude. Oh man. Okay.
Okay. So.
Okay, how do we beat Phil? After you get everybody on board, then what happens?
Hey, we don't need him to do this. You know, we'll put on our own Christmas extravaganza or whatever. We'll go to air ourselves or something like that.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
Or maybe he doesn't want like a Christmas special, and we're like, well, so
Is
we
he
just-
censoring us? Is like you gotta call it the holiday special?
Yeah, is that what it
Yeah,
is?
that's what-
about
Right.
what I was wondering.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, we'll have to
Change
come
all
up with
this.
some weird, shitty
because the
PC
important
version.
thing is that the whole world gets to celebrate.
Yeah, denominational
Right.
winter
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
some
Yeah,
horseshit.
go human beings.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
They look like a model UN or something.
Yeah. Can I say something about Santa Claus being like an alien? Works for the government.
Well, I thought you
You
unironically
just believe
believed
it's in. You just
do.
buy into it.
Mhm.
Okay.
I still do. I do Elf on a Shelf just for myself.
Okay, so blah blah blah. Okay, Kevin loves Jesus. Then Greg's just like, we'll make our own show. Greg says,
And if Kevin plays his cards right, he can be Jesus in my Christmas pageant.
our own Christmas.
But I have to baptize him first.
And that's when you baptize him. Yeah.
What if we like reenact
Yeah.
the nativity scene?
The living
Like
nativity
this.
scene.
Yeah.
Wait, so okay, so yeah,
So
so
for
wait.
Phil, and that's
Okay,
like
so we
final-
can't have the Christmas tree. Can we keep the living nativity scene?
Yeah.
Dressed as Jesus.
Yeah.
Like, we gotta pare down the props though. We have that problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going a little too big.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, too big for my britches.
Okay.
Yeah, that's your job, Dart. Keep bringing us back, because you know you're
That's
just
that's just who I am. Like, all right, well, this is great. All right, let's just rip it open. Take out all the great parts. We got one great thing in there. Close it back up. Let's go.
I mean, that's how it has to be.
That's how you make them, man.
Yeah.
That's how you make them. Oh, man.
That's why 30 pages takes 200 pages.
No, dude.
It's just the truth, man.
Okay, all right.
All right. What's the timer say?
Oh, we got like 5 hours. Let's see.
I thought we had 4 hours to start.
We have 4 hours and 53 minutes.
Nice.
I don't know. We could cut it by 2
No,
hours
no,
if you,
no,
if you want.
Let's take our time. We're under 6. That's the point.
Okay.
I think. That's plenty of time.
No. Okay, Phil.
Can Phil, if this is like a time crunch, after all this, Phil can just like look at us, pull out like a baggie, and then like look, and it's empty, and he goes like, you know what, I don't need this. You guys do what you want. I'm leaving, and then he just bails.
You could.
I don't know. I'm trying to think.
Yeah,
of,
maybe.
maybe
Okay,
that-
so
I'm trying to think
I
of
don't
a quick
so.
fix.
Right.
Is this like we're doing a holiday episode in the next big thing, like the actual show?
That's my idea.
So
Is
what if
it's us hanging out, and it's like a Christmas party. We're getting ready to do the big holiday special.
What if it's like kind of like a that we kind of go on strike and like the episode needs to come out at a certain time, and then once it gets to a certain
live Christmas
point,
special?
yeah, like once it gets to a certain point, like he just has to give in because we refuse to you know, be PC about it.
Okay.
Like
I like that. What if like
'Cause there's a
we do
time
all
rule.
that? There's a time limit, and then you bring that up. Where you're like, well, we can't do it because blah blah. We have to do it this way because we don't have enough time.
Mhm.
And then he checks his bag, and he goes like, "Fuck it, we'll run a rerun. Everyone go home."
Yeah. that would work.
Yeah.
And we all just have to sit there.
Mhm.
And then I don't know, maybe we could have like some weird corny, like, oh, we have a Christmas with ourselves, as opposed to
Yeah, that'd be good.
Some sort of fruity, like silver lining ending,
Right.
Right.
where
And then
where
everything.
the thing that's important is about Christmas.
Friendship.
Yeah.
Giving.
Yeah.
Because Christmas is really about family.
Mhm.
I like that Steven's here. He's getting an idea of how I write things. I'm just like, this
Yeah.
part means that. All right, let's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So okay, yeah. I mean, I like that
Yeah.
because it adds a.
Because I mean, we could have a happy ending.
Yeah.
Would y'all want a happy ending, or do you want like a
think it's-
kind of?
It's
I like the bad.
satisfying,
I like
yeah.
the bad ending.
I like losing.
I like losing.
And then, I mean, you can almost have your cake and eat it too. If it's just like, oh, well, I guess Merry Christmas, guys, and we're just alone in the warehouse.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could be alone in the warehouse, and then you could be like, you know what, turn off the camera. And then you could be like, and then you could go right back into whatever the fuck you were saying in the beginning, and be like, oh yeah, and the thing about whales.
Yeah, yeah.
And then we could just go, and then it almost becomes like a thing where we
Right.
kind of like
Yeah.
zoom
Like
out.
Yeah,
a little
you zoom
bit.
out, pull
It's
back.
like the
Yeah.
Clerks 2 ending. That's
Yeah, like we just kind of.
Is that the part where the strippers bust in the back door?
I wish.
Yeah.
We could
Can
get
you
strippers.
get strippers here?
Well, it's just down the road.
He has a
It is
point. It is
just
just
down the
down the road.
Excellent.
We should.
It's like, how much are you going to make tonight?
Mhm.
It's like, you know what I mean? You want to be
They
the
make a
movie?
lot.
Yeah, they make a
To-
fuck.
Oh,
A
to-
shocking
yeah.
amount.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
I mean, there's a reason.
I would know.
Maybe we're
Okay.
not going to the one down the street. Maybe it's the one.
The one on Harry Hines, the Gentleman's Club. That all the hookers work at during the day.
Hey, those
That's
are
good for Darden. He's into that.
Wait, what do I like?
The Harry Hines hookers.
Cheap hookers.
And Gentleman's Club.
Of course. You have to get them cheap. Why would you waste your money?
Wait, you sent me the picture.
You have to go shopping. You have to.
You took the picture of the massage parlor that's not even trying to hide it anymore, right? Like, what is it called?
Oh, HJ Massage.
Yeah.
I damn near drove off the road.
Subtle.
When I saw that. I was like, are they serious?
He sent me this picture. I was like, damn.
It's like throw it out there, you know. Just keep it open. You know?
If they didn't close yet, they're doing something right.
Well, you know where all the police are on, Thursday nights.
Yeah, right. You're going out and getting aged, dude.
Just giving a helping hand.
Make a pill. Shuts it down. We have each other. Merry Christmas. There we go. We did it.
And the whales.
And the Goongas.
So Jar Jar is the key to all this.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Okay. Alright, we got a cool little outline. Begins holiday party. Oh, we don't have deodorant. Well, deodorant, we'll put that in the beginning. We'll talk about how deodorant, we could use that for fake snow.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay.
Perfect.
Deodorant, fake snow. Jesus. This has nothing to do with cups. Packing peanuts.
You could have tried packing peanuts and cups as fake snow.
Yeah,
Well, in the
we
beginning
could
we're
use
all
the
holding
cups.
cups, remember?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, so we got it. Okay, so at the beginning we're all hanging out, packing peanuts, some kind of conspiracy about them, something about whales, Landman believes in Santa.
Someone get Dart in his goddamn Santa hat.
Phil says no more Christmas special.
We'll pick that up on the way out.
Yeah.
We'll get some Christmas shit. Okay, Greg makes a case for Christmas, sways Kevin, money for David, presents for me. Kevin loves Jesus now.
Mhm.
Greg says we'll make our own Christmas special. That's when he baptizes Kevin in the background. I guess Greg makes his plea, Phil shuts it down, and then we all just kind of hang out and have a Merry Christmas. All right, we got it.
Does Kevin become a Satanist?
We're sowing the seed.
Okay.
We're sowing the seed.
Okay. Okay,
Kevin
good.
becoming a Satanist. I just love the idea of Molgoth Kevin.
Molgoth,
Molgoth,
yeah,
that's what it is.
With
Yeah,
like
Molgoth
with
Kevin
like
would be
Jenko
fucking great.
jeans.
Oh
and,
Yeah.
God, we're actually gonna buy his.
yeah, and like the
Jinko.
fishnet sleeves.
Remember they tried to
and,
bring
like-
Jinkos back like 3 years ago?
They're still trying to bring Jinkos back.
As they should.
Hot
I mean,
Topic
they're-
must not be making any money.
They're bad guys.
They are back.
They are back.
Excuse me.
Is that because like it's like the 90s again?
Yeah, they're like repackaging our childhood and selling it to us again.
Which I'm okay with because I like goth girls. Goth girls are great.
Mhm.
So
Yeah,
I'll
they're
take
And
a-
Jankos.
Yeah,
And
Jinkos
Jinkos.
too.
And Jankos.
It's like when I see awful fads like that, I'm like, I'm so glad I was too poor to afford those.
All right.
I have no pictures of me with like Jinkos on,
Hilarious.
or like spiked tips, or like hair
Dude,
bleached
I
hair.
had a pair of Jankos with like a dragon on my right cheek.
Dude, fuck yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Oh
Did you call yourself
yeah.
Dra-
In middle school, yeah.
Yeah.
Did you call
yeah.
yourself Dragon?
Yeah.
Like, I hope
Dragon
so.
O'Brien.
Dragon
Yeah,
O'Brien.
dragon.
It's
K
Greg
Dragon.
showing up drinking a Zima.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just drinking
Hell yeah.
Zimas.
Zimas.
Call me dragon.
Call him
Thinking of things
Dragon.
they brought back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys like
Yeah.
wrap around like sunglasses that like shine different colors. Drinking a Zima.
Mm-hmm.
Puka bead necklace.
Because when we were shooting Fat Ass Zombies, I like roasted one of the actors, telling him to go drink a Zima. Like he got upset. He didn't talk to me the rest of the time.
And then they would flavor them. They're purple, they're green, they're blue red. They're walking
Oh,
around. They're working around the
God.
club, walking around thinking they're
Yeah.
really cool because they've got a blue Zima.
I mean, well, you are
Can't
cool.
dance
You
or
don't
shit,
think
but
you're.
damn, they got a blue Zima.
Yeah, blue Zima.
Got me a blue Zima. Yeah, I know. I just put like a crystal light in
The
there.
toughest
Give it
guys
some
drink
flavor.
Zima.
I mean,
Kevin's right.
Sure.
you're right, Kevin.
Toughest guys drink Zima.
I'm pretty sure I saw John Jones drinking Zima. Like the other.
While he's popping dick pills.
Yeah.
It's not steroids.
Well,
It's
that's
dick
like
pills.
Chinese dick
My
pills.
dick don't
Yeah.
work.
Yeah, my dick doesn't work. I'm a supreme athlete, but I have to take dick pills.
Dude, I want to see that entire card next week.
It's
bro.
gonna be trash.
Dude, it's gonna be so good. Dude, the next. Oh, hang on. What is it?
Until
2:30.
someone drops out of it the night before.
Yeah. Oh, hang on. What's the card? It's fucking. It's a good card.
Is it really? Because John Jones notoriously has fights on really bad cards.
It starts off with Chad Mendez versus Alexander Volkanovski.
That's a really good fight.
Yes, it is. The number one after that is Alir Latifi versus Corey Anderson.
I don't know who they are.
Alir Latifi, he's Albanian, so
Oh, okay.
I'm into him. Yeah, he's like number 5 ranked.
And
He's light heavyweight. Yeah.
no shit.
So I hope it's good. After that, it's Carlos Condit versus Michael Chiesa.
That's a really good fight.
Yeah. And then after that, it's Chris Cyborg versus Amanda Nunes.
That's a good fight too.
Yeah.
As far as chick fights go.
And then John Jones, Alexander Gustafsson. The whole card is good.
Carlos Condit's one of those fighters. Like, how are you that good for that long without getting to fight for a belt? Or I guess he got to fight for it once and lost.
Yeah.
He's been number 2 and number 3 in the world for like a decade.
Yeah. Yeah. He lost his last. Oh shit! He lost his last 4.
Oh man, that's.
Yeah, and I mean to good dudes too. Robbie Lawler, Damian Maya.
Yeah,
Neil
those are top
Magny.
fighters in the world. Man.
Yeah. But yeah, that's good. Even BJ Penn is fighting on the prelims, man.
I can't
Andrei
believe-
Arlovsky is fighting on the prelims.
Really?
Yeah, dude, it's a fucking
You know how
killer
many times
card.
he's had hand surgery? Andrei Arlovsky's broken his hands like 4 times.
How old is he now? He's like
He's got to be 40, man.
39. 39.
BJ Penn has to be pushing 40.
I'm shocked BJ Penn is still
I can't believe they're
fighting.
letting him fight again. Dude.
Yeah, he lost like what? How many of his last fights?
Yeah, dude. It's like when they let Tito Ortiz and Chuck Liddell fight. It's like, why?
I know.
Chuck
Yeah.
Liddell is punch drunk, dude.
He lost his last 5, and the one before that he got a draw.
That's so
BJ
sad.
Penn. Did y'all see the Tyson Fury Deontay Wilder fight?
No, I didn't see it.
Was
Dude,
it actually
Kevin,
a
you
good
would have
fight?
loved it.
Yeah,
I want to hear your opinion on it.
Yeah,
I
I
want to
heard
hear
it was
like
a draw, right?
It was a draw. Tyson Fury won every round, but he got knocked out twice. So then it became like a draw. I don't know how the scoring works.
It's like did the other guy get knocked down at all?
I don't think so.
Yeah, then that's why.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Cool fight though.
It was actually a good fight.
It was a cool fight. Yeah.
Interesting.
That's good.
Yeah.
There needs to be good heavyweight fights.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's the only way boxing will ever get back. I don't care
Yeah.
how popular Mayweather is. Like, I'm tired of watching
Dude, those guys are
125-pound
too small,
boxers,
man.
Let me pull up because in round 12, Tyson Fury got like knocked out cold,
And came to
and
Or
just
the
came
bell saved
back.
him?
Huh?
The bell saved him, or
No, he
Nah.
just got right back up. Hang on, Tyson
Normally
Fury.
they don't do that anymore.
12,
If
yeah.
you get knocked down and you don't like.
Yeah, you're not saved by the.
Yeah, you're not saved by the bell.
Yeah.
Where are the
People
is
cut
this
on to
is this
that.
last? Here, check this out, Kevin.
No,
This is like round. Like, watch how badly he is.
that's 12.
Yeah, this is round 12. He gets knocked the fuck out cold, and then he somehow just gets back up. It was crazy. Dude. Watching it live was fun.
Did you watch it with John Paul?
Yeah, I watched it like I was on my computer, and I was like,
Ooh.
look at that.
Way out of shape.
Dude,
Just slow.
that's right.
Look, and then he just kind of goes, sit from, and he just gets, like, that's crazy, man.
Dude, he hit his head really hard on the.
Like, he was
mat.
out cold.
Yeah.
Fucking Gypsy King. Look at him go.
Fucking-
He's like, all right, I guess you can box.
Alright.
Even Deontay Wilder did the celebration, like, what the fuck? He's still there?
Ooh.
Boom.
Ooh.
Oh,
Ooh.
oh, oh.
Yeah, he's swinging.
Yeah, he stole that last round. I mean, that's kind of how it went.
Boom. Florp.
Ooh.
That's what you got.
Don't. Yeah, just
Yeah,
fucking.
he was just out. Cool fight.
Yeah, no. I need to watch it. Oh, I'll watch it when I.
It should be for free on YouTube.
Yeah. I'm not gonna pay for that shit.
Yeah, you really shouldn't. Not for
No.
boxing, man.
Mhm.
You can't trust it.
Can't
You know where you can't trust the UFC anymore.
Yeah,
Tell me
you
Conor McGregor didn't throw that fight.
He threw it.
He threw it.
I saw the. Did you see that one like 5-part UFC documentary that's on YouTube? It's so good. It's called Fighting in the Age of Loneliness, and it goes through the entire history of UFC and it like makes it about like society. It's like a really good 30 for 30 almost.
Okay.
Hmm.
It's really fucking
That's
good.
cool. There's some good 30 for 30s.
Yeah. The only like 30 for 30 I really watched was the Ric Flair one. Have you seen that?
No, I hear it's
so
great.
good.
Dude,
Yeah, I
it's so
hear-
good.
Dude, I hear it's
really
great.
good.
Holy shit. It's like 90 minutes long, but it feels like 20 minutes
Yeah.
because it just goes.
Dude, there's a really good 30 for 30 about this surfer from Hawaii named Eddie Aikau.
Yeah.
And it's really cool. And there's like in like Samoan tradition, there's like this celebratory ship they would all build and go off to sea to go fishing.
Mhm.
And like they hadn't done it in like years and years, and he convinced like everyone he wanted to do it. You know, it's like, you know, because he finally won a big tournament, and he wanted to like take this ship out, and it was storming real bad, and he's like, no, you can't do it, and he did it anyway, and the ship essentially sunk. It
shit.
broke, and they're all like holding on, and he's like, I'm gonna swim back and get us help, and of course, because they were all dying,
Yeah.
and like no one ever saw him again.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's crazy.
But they got saved.
Yeah, they got saved. No one ever saw him again.
Shit, that's spooky, man. Oh. Yeah, because he probably just got picked by a shark or something.
No.
Or he drowned.
Yeah.
Like, he could just
Probably-
swim forever.
Yeah, he just. I've heard about that story. I forget how far he would have had to swim,
Yeah.
but it was pretty far. It's probably like 30 miles or something.
Damn.
Are we pausing the stream for a bit to go hang with Steven?
If y'all are hungry, we can pause right now because we got the outline finished.
I mean, it's y'all's call.
Are y'all hungry?
Yeah, I could eat.
Y'all can eat?
You want to do it now? We
Yeah,
have the
let's
outline.
eat.
You want us to keep going?
Yeah, keep going.
All right, we'll keep going.
Keep
All right.
The show must go on. The show must
show
go
must
on.
go on.
The producer.
Yes, sir. Interior warehouse, Christmas. All right. Christmas episode. Okay.
What if
Since dinner doesn't start at the strip club until about 7. So
Oh, shit.
Legs and eggs.
Yeah.
All right, legs and eggs. That's how you know you stay there too long.
Yeah.
You're like, oh fuck, it's light outside. I didn't know
on
until
fire. Damn.
until I saw the breakfast buffet. I had no idea. I had to go home.
Can I be handing out Santa hats?
To the strippers?
Yes.
If we have strippers, yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Red cups for everybody.
Everyone
cups,
is in the warehouse.
Our Christmas hats are just red cups of string.
That's funny.
Just a white ball.
Yeah, with a white ball on top, we punched holes in them for string.
Yeah.
yarn.
Hell yeah, man.
But be careful. I got a lot of creative folks at the house. We might come up with that.
Oh, yeah.
Santa hat.
Yeah. But you know, we may be onto something.
Yeah, you gotta do. Dude, bring Minnie with deer antlers.
Yes. Just it's a Muslim Christmas hat.
It's a Muslim Christmas.
Muslim Christmas hat is just like a thing you put over your face to cover your shame.
It's just a bag right before
Yeah.
you get beat.
Yeah. So what is it called? A
It comes with a
burqa.
curtain.
Yeah. Just
That's fun.
Okay, having a celebration. Everyone is
It's
drinking.
already dark outside. Shortest day of the year, buddy. Is it?
Today?
Wow.
21st or the 22nd?
Second.
Oh, okay. No. Yesterday was the shortest day of the year. Solstice.
For some reason, it seemed like the longest.
Yeah.
Talvina just messaged me. OMG, Betty and Jughead date in real life. Guess who I got to watch Riverdale?
I mean, that love is strong.
Kevin, are you watching Riverdale?
No, I need to catch up, man.
Holy
I'm
shit.
still right now. I'm watching TNG again because
I don't blame you. TNG rules.
I mean, because I don't know that the whole Picard hype got me pumped a
Yeah.
little bit, but it's probably gonna suck.
I'm worried about it, dude.
It's probably gonna suck.
I have a feeling it's gonna be Picard talking about like how we don't respect
Space
black
refugees.
women enough.
No,
It's them shaming you into not watching the other Star Trek.
Yeah, pretty much.
no.
Here in Starfleet, we follow the
What if, what if,
rules
like,
and regulations of our black
Kurt gets
officers.
Me Too'd. Like they take down all his old statues and stuff.
Oh god, that's probably what's gonna happen.
Man,
Oh, all right, having a celebration. Everyone is drinking.
I'm gonna make some coffee.
Cool.
Excuse me, sir.
Don't pay anymore.
So, everyone is drinking. Greg. Oh, you got a call?
No.
Greg, what does Greg say? How do we start this thing off? What's the in between, the dot in the middle of what he's saying? That's the fun thing that we can.
And if you look at the structure of the bones inside their fins, you can clearly see that they used to be feet. Because the original reindeer were actually whales.
Well, I like where Greg is going to, but we could legitimize it with a real theory, like
Oh,
the
okay,
aquatic
right,
ape
right.
theory.
Oh yes, the
How we
is a
evolved
real
from
theory.
dolphins.
yeah.
That's what I'm
We
saying.
went
That's
into
really-
the
that's what
water
I'm
and then
trying
came
to
back out.
Yeah.
Some of us.
Can we shoehorn it into being about the original reindeer?
We'll move into that.
Okay.
This is just like a, what is he talking about? Did you get all the fakes now? You know, like this. This is the, what the fuck is Greg talking about? Kind of like in that other episode where he's just like, if gravity exists, like the slinky would fall
Slinky
from
would
the
fall.
ground first.
Right.
Stop talking, please. Where is everybody? Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, exactly. That's kind of the line.
Um,
Something like that. That's why I love Greg's characters. You can just have him say.
you're just like, shut up! I'm already wearing your goddamn hat.
Yeah,
It's like
exactly, yeah.
hands up and
Yeah.
show your the.
Exactly.
I
Yeah.
notice he gets perturbed very quick about things.
Yes.
He wants to just cut to the chase.
Yeah. Like, look here, buddy.
Like, look,
It's like, fuck the labor, give me the baby.
Yeah.
Give me the baby.
Just cut it out. Just C-section it out. Just pull it out.
Yeah. I'm unfamiliar with the aquatic ape theory. I'm gonna. So.
Okay. Please, just sum it up. Okay. Peanuts. Okay.
Sorry, guys. I gotta do some more shit. Christmas actually comes. They want you to believe it's. Or do you know why the government wants to stop Christmas?
Why's that?
Oh, you know.
Oh, you know.
Oh,
you know.
it's that simple. Oh, you know.
Oh, you know.
And you go, no, I don't. And y'all look at each other like we're about to get him going. Maybe y'all are winding me up.
Okay.
Because y'all are fucking with me.
Okay.
That's what that could be a way. Y'all like winding up the toy. Just gotta let him go.
Let him back and symbols.
Yeah.
Okay, so Greg says, what does Greg say? It can be about anything, it just has to be about packing.
Right.
Has to somehow come into packing peanuts.
I know a lot of y'all don't really think. You don't believe in Santa. And I'm sure most of you go, okay, how does he get everywhere in one night?
What's some weird anti-science shit? Because I know it's like, what's the thing where it's like light is either on or off? It's like electricity is either on or off. It's not like.
I haven't heard that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's like the speed of light is
Right.
bullshit sort of thing.
Yeah.
Well, are you thinking of the time cube?
I'm thinking of like a time cube sort of thing.
People would say Santa can't travel light speed. Of course not. He teleports.
Well, after he goes to Denver and Washington and Portland, he's cool.
Yeah.
Everything's
Yeah.
magic after that.
Everything, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's with dark magic that the government's trying to steal from you.
There's something about dark matter.
Something about dark matter. I'm trying to think of like in my mind it's something like
Rudolph's
the packing
nose.
peanuts create a charge, and when you open the box, the charge pops, creating a signal, so they know when where the package is. Like some weird.
What if it's like some signal emitting from Rudolph's nose?
It could be could be
Rudolph's
Rudolph.
nose
nose.
is emitting a signal. This can get real dumb.
This could get real dumb real quick. Yeah.
Real quick. Hold on, almost done.
See, Rudolph's nose has the density of the sun, so it is able to warp space-time to where Santa only has to travel like a third of the regular distance of the world. Yeah, that's how he gets away.
So he makes the same trip 1 billion times.
Or he
In
morphs
one
and
night.
does them all at once.
That's true. That's true.
Okay.
So when he's actually delivering your gift, he's delivering Kevin's gift and David's gift, all in different timelines he creates. So he makes 1 billion trips in one night. And that's why he can live forever.
I see.
That's why he's a saint.
With Saint Claus.
It's all in the cookies and milk.
It is.
There you
It's
go.
it's all there.
It's all there, dude.
Is this like the first line?
Yeah.
Whale. Or is this the whale line, or is this just like how?
It has to be about packing peanuts.
Okay, right.
That's really what it is.
Mm-hmm.
The reindeer are eating the packing peanuts and they're loaded with weed.
Loaded with weed.
Perfect. Edible packing peanuts.
Yeah. Because packing peanuts create a charge.
Right.
They're like a battery.
So, what's the Back to the Future excuse? Like where he puts trash in the DeLorean? Like what was he using?
It was like biofuel.
Fusion.
Like it was
Yeah,
like
fusion.
biofusion.
Maybe like.
You mean we're out of gas? Yeah, it's no big deal. We got Mr. Fusion, right?
Shove more packing peanuts in the deer's ass. We gotta go.
Yeah, right. We gotta go.
Yeah, it's reindeer fuel.
Okay. Let's see.
And after they're spin up, they come out looking quite different.
They have magical powers. Okay.
these Santa's elves, before he takes off, rub packing peanuts onto the reindeer's bodies to create fusion power from the atoms splitting. From the atoms splitting the charge of fuck, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay.
The packing peanuts create a charge, which, believe it or not, is the Northern Lights you always hear about.
Northern Lights. Okay.
Maybe it's like that's Santa recycles packing peanuts and that's what fuels him.
Mm-hmm.
It's like he takes all the packing peanuts left over after Christmas every year and uses that as his fuel, and that's it's him going green around those lines.
Okay.
Like
Somehow the packing peanuts get used at a nuclear facility and somehow they get contaminated and they somehow recycle them. And then they end up in the North Pole. Who knows?
And then that's what gives them the power.
North Pole Santa Claus is how the government embezzles all their nuclear energy.
They just do it with the packing peanuts.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah,
Okay.
something like that.
okay. What's something? Dill, what's a real funny conspiracy, like an actual thing we could allude to, just to tell?
A lot of people think that Sandy Hook. What? No, I'm just kidding.
We can do Sandy Hook.
Can you Sandy Hook?
Yeah.
Then I can improv.
Yeah, we can do a Sandy Hook
no,
thing.
Well, I don't know. It's like a holograms or something. Santa's a hologram. I don't know.
trying to think.
I'm trying to think of something.
Trying to think science stuff.
reasonable.
Yeah. Because in my mind, he says something like, "This will be the last time I mention anything about this." But all I'm saying, but
okay.
all I'm saying is this.
Right.
You
All
know?
I'm saying is Santa Claus goes around the world in one night, not across it.
Goes around.
It's like a flat Earth thing, maybe.
Well, he would go across, and yeah. Okay.
So, something really stupid like Santa Claus doesn't go around the world in one night; he goes across it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Okay.
He knows the Earth is flat, and that's why the government's trying. It's all about the Earth being flat, maybe.
Okay. All about the.
Is
Okay.
that a
Then,
conspiracy theory?
Well, that's what I'm attracted to women. Why are you attracted to women who look like men? It's a funny thing.
what's that? I don't know. I couldn't tell you why either. I have no idea. Okay, Sandy Hook. There's some other.
Maybe the water is poisonous and the rest of us are all immune except for the deers.
That's true. The water does have what's in it? What's that
Fluoride.
shit? That they're-
Fluoride.
Yeah,
Fluoride.
the fluoride.
Alex Jones is Santa Claus.
Yeah, Alex Jones is. You know, like something about
And Bill Hicks.
like if we didn't have fluoride, I don't know. Something about just some random fucking conspiracy. That way we could just jump off and go, "What the fuck are you talking
Yeah.
about? Did you do that
Yeah.
X, Y, and Z Christmas thing?" Something.
Could you get back to directing your Christmas episode, please? We're about to go live.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Greg's just like,
And
he's just like, all I'm saying is, if those were actual tragedies, why am I seeing familiar faces? Like, how many people? Like,
Jesus.
yeah, no, that's great. That's great.
what did I say? Okay, all I'm saying is,
I like that. That's great.
all I'm saying
The deers
is,
are alien.
There you go.
if they're what the fuck? I have no.
If these
short-term
are
memory.
real, all I'm saying is if they are real disasters, then why do I keep seeing familiar faces?
Tragedies.
Real
Yeah.
Yeah.
tragedies. Why am I seeing
Yeah, of course.
familiar
faces.
Seen a lot of familiar faces.
I mean, either the government is cloning, Or, you know, this girl has the worst life in the history of humankind.
Okay, what if he's just like, all I'm saying is, if there are real tragedies, why am I seeing familiar faces? I mean, how many kids can two parents, and then Kevin's just like, I don't know, then someone's just...
Yeah, I like that.
I mean, is it that far-fetched to think a body double was in that picture with the president?
It's not that far-fetched at all, especially with deep fakes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Greg, okay. Should I stop Greg, because I'm going to be on Phil's side? Or should it be Kevin or Dill, or...
Wait.
No, you definitely.
I thought you were saying that like you were asking Kevin like, should I stop Greg or do you want to stop Greg?
Yeah.
That's a good one. I like
stop Greg or...
It's like putting the baby down. You guys have to take turns.
Yeah.
Like
Kevin's like, just let him go.
to Kevin, so deal. Nice.
What if Kevin's like handing out the eggnog?
Kevin. Oh no, I'm directing. Everyone is sitting. Nobody's doing a goddamn thing.
No one's moving.
Let's make
Fair
a
enough. Fair enough.
Okay. So do you want to stop Greg? Kevin.
I gotta put in my dentures, man.
Amanda. Okay, handcuffs. Kevin, do you want to stop Greg or do you want to pass it off to Dill?
Stopped him last time.
Kevin's like, I would, but I did it last time.
Well, we'll sow the seeds of Kevin being swayed by Greg later. Like, well, he makes
a solid point. Yeah.
Well, he raises a few questions.
What if Dill steps forward to stop him or starts to stop him? He stops him and he goes, "Go on," and he like asks me to continue.
He raises a few questions. And then David says something. Well, he raises. So you want to stop Greg? Well, he raises a few questions.
He's really giving me something to think about.
Questions I want answered.
Answers too. That's funny.
Keep going, Greg.
you're like, man, can you stop Greg? He's doing his Las Vegas shooting thing again. No, I think this is like a crisis actors in general thing he's doing.
Okay, what was that again? I like that.
Stop Greg is doing the Las Vegas thing again. And it's like, no, actually, I think this is like a general crisis actors thing.
Let's go. The Las Vegas thing again.
Or what was the Colorado movie theater shooting?
The Aurora movie
Yeah, he's
theater?
doing the Aurora thing again.
I have a picture of myself in front of the movie theater.
Sweet.
It's pretty cool.
Okay, so like I was like, all I'm saying is, if they're real tragedies, why am I seeing familiar faces? I mean, how many kids can two parents? So do you want to stop Greg? Well, let me get that. So I'm just gonna get. Do you want to stop Greg? He's doing the Las Vegas. He's doing that Las Vegas thing again.
I think Aurora. What do you think about Aurora instead?
Okay, we'll change that. Okay, we'll go to David, and you'll say it's a general crisis
Yeah, I
actor.
think it's like a general crisis actor thing, actually.
A general crisis actor thing. It's okay. It's more.
It's like we recognize them like songs. Like, no, this is the
It's more.
this is the crisis actor one, I think.
That's funny.
This is more like.
It's
a
like the
crisis
greatest
actor.
hits of my madness.
It's more like a crisis actor thing.
But like Kevin and Dill won't stop me because they're arguing over the nonsense I'm talking about. So you stop me, and you're like, Greg, we go live in like an hour. Like, don't or whatever Christmas thing I have to take care of.
Yeah. Okay. Accidentally. Okay, one second.
Or you could walk into frame and be like, I got some bad news. Like Phil said, no Christmas special.
Oh yeah. Well, that'll happen in just a sec. We'll get there. Okay, so what we have now is... Sorry, I had to fix up some windows. What we have now is... Do you want to stop, Greg? He's doing that Las Vegas thing again. It's more like a crisis actor thing, generally. Well, then I got like, well, then Kevin says, well, he raises a few questions. And then David says, questions I want answered. Keep going, Greg. But that's... Of course, we could change that.
Questions that need answering.
Yeah.
Questions that need answering.
Oh, Satanist goth Kevin.
Oh, yeah.
And then you're like, look, we have a Christmas episode to film in an hour.
Okay. We have... Okay. Interrupting. We have a Christmas special to shoot in an hour. Anyone? We have a Christmas special. Can we put this on pause for a second? Alright, I'm just gonna write, stop it, we have a...
Stop it.
Stop it, we have a Christmas special to shoot in an
Yeah.
hour. Okay.
What if I'm just like, you're right?
Okay.
And boy, are we in... No.
Okay, do we have a snow machine? And then somebody's like, no, I could shave down some deodorant though.
We could use deodorant shavings.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
and
like-
I can tear apart these packing peanuts.
Yeah, okay, Kevin. Who says no? Do we have a snow machine?
I can say that.
Okay.
You already,
Yeah, no, but
Who's in charge of handling the fake snow?
down some deodorant to make some. And then okay, ground.
Your nail taste good there, buddy?
Mm-hmm.
Hungry.
Yeah.
Nervous.
I'm nervous.
Oh, I can shave
Nervous.
some deodorant to make some.
I haven't been able to pee for days.
Okay, shave down some deodorant, which is
Shave down
Need some deodorant.
to make some. I'm gonna say, what the hell? What happened to the
What happened to the snow machine?
hell? Do we have this? Do we have a? I'm gonna say the snow machine to make it seem like this was planned. Do we have?
It actually got clogged by packing peanuts.
I like that. I tried to run packing peanuts through it instead of the snow mix.
Yeah. Okay. Do we have? Okay. How about no? When it came in through Amazon, it was stuffed with packing peanuts. It was clogged with packing peanuts. I don't know.
It's like it didn't come with any snow, so I tried packing peanuts, and
Well, it
they
doesn't
won't
work
accept my
anymore.
refund.
They won't let me exchange it because it was a user error.
Didn't come with any.
It's an operating error.
Okay. Do we have the snow machine? No, it didn't come with any snow. So what did you do?
So I used packing peanuts.
Use packing peanuts. Okay. And then it broke it, I guess.
It's like, yeah.
And
They-
they're giving me a hard time about this.
They give me a hard time.
They're giving me a hard time.
They
about the
won't
return.
accept my refund.
Use the packing peanuts. I tried to use the packing peanuts. And then, okay, I'll cut that. So I tried to do the packing, and I'll say, what the hell? And I'll just say, what? Why? Why? And you'll be like, because they came in the box?
Yeah. Duh. Could you say duh? Like
you're
you're an idiot?
you're painting the picture for me now. Okay, so he thought that the packing peanuts was the snow.
Yeah.
Mix.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's, I like that.
Because they came in the box, so I don't know, man.
I know, man. I mean,
Oh man, I thought that was the snow. Was a snow. And now.
and the manual was in Spanish.
Yeah. No, they won't.
It wasn't Mexican.
Okay, so right now I got like, stop it. Do you have the snow machine? No, it didn't come with any snow. So I tried to use the packing peanuts. What? Why? Because they came in the box, so I didn't. So I don't know, man. I thought it was snow, and now they won't take returns.
Something about how they can't accept my return
Yeah.
because I voided the warranty.
Up. I said something about no refunds.
Refund expired after 30 hours. I don't know.
They came in the box, so I don't know, man. I thought it was snow, and when I called them up. I thought it was snow. I don't know, man. I thought it was snow, and they called them up. They said something about no refunds. We could write that better.
Yeah.
You do something like the snow mix that came with clogged it up or whatever. You know, like
Mm-hmm.
the snow mix. Or if we have something like the projector or something, you'd be like, those are packing peanuts.
Yeah.
Like Kevin doesn't realize that it
Uh.
was packing peanuts.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's better.
What do we have? I don't.
You got all this.
Okay, I say that no, it didn't come.
Stop it. No, I
Use the
didn't
packing
come with
peanuts.
the snow, so I.
It's in the box. I don't know, man. It was snow and.
Like, oh, I got a cheap one. It wasn't rated for packing peanuts.
Okay.
They're both white.
They came in the box. I don't know, man. I thought it was this.
Because they came in the box, so.
I thought it was snow.
What if you just like wait.
Any snow. So I tried packing peanuts. What? Why? I tried packing peanuts.
Okay.
Because what if he was like,
I'm just gonna say.
I'm trying to figure out like what his broken logic was. He's like, because snow mix is sold separately and my budget was gone. And I put all the budget on the machine.
Yeah. Okay.
Snow mix. That's how they get you.
Yeah.
Snow mix.
Yeah.
Snow mix. Give me a break. Total scam.
And you're always telling me how there's no how our budget's getting cut.
Yeah.
What if he blames you? He's like, it's your fault. You're the one that's always making us cut corners on everything. You could turn
Yeah.
around on you, maybe.
Yeah.
You know,
We'll see.
like it's your fault. He put fucking peanuts in the
Yeah.
goddamn snow machine.
It came in the box. I don't know, man. I thought it was snow.
I thought it was snow. I mean, look, and he grabs the handful of shredded peanuts and he drops it.
No. Let's see. Because it came in the box. I don't know.
What if he's like, I don't know, man. I thought it was snow. Why else would it come in the box?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Yeah.
because they came in the box. So I
Right,
don't
I know
man.
that's what he was saying. If like
I
you
thought
would
it was
change the
snow.
wording.
Yeah. We're gonna after that. Okay. I think.
Do you know how bad snow mix is for the environment?
Kevin recycles.
Okay.
Read the last line.
What I have is, no, it didn't come with any snow, so I tried to use the packing peanuts. What? Why? Because they came in the box, so I don't know, man. I thought it was snow. And I just wrote, what? Why?
Again, you wrote about why again?
Yeah, I just wrote why again. I thought it was snow. It's white like snow.
Oh, he starts like doubling down. He's like, it's white like snow. When shredded, it's powdery like snow.
Yeah. So I'm thinking, like, if they came in the box, I don't know, man. I thought it was snow. And I'm just like, what? I'm just like, so what do we do for snow now? What do we do for snow now? And Kevin could be like, I don't know, what is that? Deodorant paste. No, but I could shave some deodorant.
It's like I could shave the deodorant. I don't know. Do you want to try deodorant shavings?
No, but I could shave down some deodorant to make some.
Yeah.
Darden, that's retarded. You can't say retarded anymore. That's retarded. It's retarded, you're retarded, this whole thing is retarded.
You just say it 3 times. You're retarded, that's retarded, this whole thing's retarded.
Order of eggs on pig box filled. Okay, so we got the cut. Okay, we're all holding cups. We got the deodorant, and then we got the packing peanuts. Boom, we did all 3.
What if someone's like, it's like, well, snow's not going to matter if we don't get the goddamn Christmas tree decorated.
Yeah, so we could do that. We got, where are we at? No, but I can shave some deodorant to make some. This is going to be the worst snow ever. David.
Worst snow ever. That's going to be the worst snow ever.
That might be like, Kevin, a snow machine is like $12,000.
But then what if I go, but hey, it's a thought that counts.
12.
Better off getting a snow cone machine.
Yeah.
You alright?
Or maybe that's the best Kevin you could do.
Okay, Greg.
Hey man, I'm not a miracle worker.
It's a good thing I bought it with your credit card.
Yeah.
Or what if he's like, it's a good thing I bought it with Phil's credit card, and that's why Phil's pissed?
That's true. No, well, Phil just doesn't want the
He just
holiday.
doesn't want
Yeah,
holidays.
Yeah.
just being a Mr.
You needed
Scrooge
snow, but want a
McDuck.
snow cone
Yeah.
machine. Right.
Okay. So Kevin, snow machine is like $12,000. Alright.
I might have maxed out the company credit card.
Okay. Kevin.
How much in Bitcoin is that?
Yeah. Greg is gonna interrupt because he's standing there. And he's just like.
What does Greg say?
Oh, I don't know yet.
Um,
Because you're gonna be interrupting, like, you guys seriously not listening, like.
Oh, like I'm still in the ramble.
Because you're still standing there, like,
Mhm.
getting ready to.
Mm-hmm. What if I'm like, for $12,000, I know a guy that can get me footage from inside Sandy Hook.
It's terrible.
All right, Dave. All right, Kevin. Let's hear your $1 million ideas. If you're gonna call people out like that, let's go.
You think that idea was worth $1 million?
Well, could be. You never know.
Wow.
Well, let's see, what do we got? So shoot an hour. Do we have snow? Good snow machine? No, it didn't come with any snow, so I tried to use the packing peanuts. What? Why? Because they came in the box, so I don't know, man. I thought it was snow. Or I thought it was a good substitute or something. We'll fix that later. shave down some deodorant. So she was like $12,000.
It's a lot of deodorant.
That is a lot of deodorant. I wonder what $12,000 worth of deodorant looks like. Shaved.
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 So what?
I like that. That's good.
So what happened?
No, what did I say? It was what $12,000
Yeah.
worth of deodorant is shaved, or what deodorant looks like shaved.
Okay. Okay, well, we got the cups, we got the deodorant,
Mm-hmm.
and we got the packing pants.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Pretty much, we could just fuck around for a bit, or we could have Phil jump in.
Well, we can have like Greg is like, it's like, well, he's kind of getting it back on track, I guess, maybe, and then as soon as he does, that's when Phil comes in and tries to stop it.
So, okay.
Like Greg could be like, well, what was that line somebody said earlier? Like, well, it's like, there's no point of the snow if the Christmas tree is not decorated or something like that. I forget who said it.
Okay.
And then we could do that gag where, you know, somebody's about to decorate the Christmas tree and then keeps getting
True.
interrupted.
I don't want to do any hard alluding to any props that we have to show.
Mm-hmm.
That way, in case we don't have it.
Yeah.
So we could have a Christmas tree and someone could be fucking with it. I just don't want to write it, make it hard in there. Maybe.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that works.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because even with the snow and the box and the peanuts we were just talking about, we don't even have to.
Mhm.
The only thing we really need is cups in this.
Yeah.
And
Cups can get expensive.
get rid of
Yeah.
Christmas. Oh, okay. So Greg interrupts. Greg doesn't have to interrupt. Something else could just happen here. Pretty much, we're at a point in the script
Mhm.
where, yeah,
Yeah.
we can just kind of make a couple jokes, or we can go straight to Phil. If y'all have any ideas for what to write.
I think you can get it to Phil, right? I mean, and
We can go straight to Phil.
You can go back in and expand it out again after you.
I mean, yeah, I mean, it doesn't really matter what we like. We can add something right before Phil comes in if we want to. We can just write Phil right now and come back to it.
Okay, we could. All right. Okay, for Greg's interrupting line, I'll write something just as a filler.
Mhm.
Okay, I knew this would happen. YouTube takes down Infowars.
There's Darden's hat right
I
there.
found Darden's hat.
I love it.
Yes.
It's got your star or whatever on it. And it's,
Whatever.
Your communist
Whatever.
star.
Muslim, I don't know. Anyway.
It's your Muslim Christmas hat. Your non-denominational Muslim Christmas
Yeah,
hat.
right.
Okay, dude, it's on.
Okay, here's the line. Okay. Placeholder line is, I knew this would happen. YouTube takes down Infowars, and now nobody has time for the truth.
That's a great one.
Okay, and then Phil walks in through the back. Walks in through the back door. Phil enters. What did he say in the other episode? He's like, fire in the hole, pussies, we're changing everything.
Yeah.
Alright. It's just like the same.
Yeah.
Well,
Something tells me I don't need to redo my storyboards. Fire in the hole, pussies, changing everything.
You want to write Oscar in before you know Oscar can be here?
If it's not Oscar, I'll be Oscar's character, and then my one line will be with. I don't know. We'll switch it up.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll switch up that first scene.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, I don't know about these. We're changing everything. Alright. Yay, we're hanging out. Okay, metal, full says there's no more Christmas special, everyone is bummed. Our little pussies were changing everything. And then Kevin, I don't know, how's everyone react?
Maybe it's you or Greg saying it's like, what now? We can't change everything. We have to shoot in an hour.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay.
Or like, why? Why?
Okay, let's see.
Why? Greg spent 3 months writing the script.
Great. Final change and everything. Okay, this is what? I'm just gonna write again. Again. Well, I'll have Greg be like, God damn it, I'm in the middle of something. I don't know, these are just placeholder lines. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna.
Building the bones.
Yeah. God damn it, I'm in the middle of something. Darren says, what again? I say what a lot. I'll just say again. Yep. Okay, he's gonna say, God damn it, I'm in the middle of something. Phil's gonna say, don't give a shit. Yep. Get rid of that snow machine. Kevin.
What snow machine?
Kevin's just like, already ahead of you, boss. Already ahead of you, boss. Alright. I don't know. File, save, project as. Should I just keep this on the, save it on the desktop?
Yeah, just put it on the desktop.
Right. Fuck. That's the name of it.
Perfect.
Ready ahead of you, boss.
That title is so provocative.
What?
Fuck.
Yeah.
Right now, it's cup deodorant packing peanuts by fuck. Fuck.
Fuck.
Sorry, I got 2 pages.
You know, it's times like these I'm just really proud to be a part of this.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
So did Phil notice the snow machine, or what did he say about the snow machine?
Oh, he said, we're changing everything. So he's like, yep, get rid of that snow machine. And Kevin's like, alrighty, ahead of you, boss.
Oh. What if Kevin's like, but you wanted me to buy it. You bought this. He's like, I don't know. I just feel like Phil might have a vanity license plate that says snow machine. I'm trying to figure out how to. Maybe not.
No, I hear what you're saying.
Or Kevin pulls up in a Zamboni
He's like, that's not what I meant by
I
snow
wish we
machine.
had just Zamboni money.
I would never.
We're
You think I would drive a car? Like,
Getting there, guys.
We'll get there.
Yeah.
Eventually, once we get more people watching, we get more money. Because I still want to do that gag where we open up the back gate and then outside is just like a guy in a 2-person horse costume.
I've never heard of this.
Never
told anyone this.
Can we borrow yours for the shot?
Yeah, right? That's what I want, man. It'd be funny.
Like a secretariat?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we randomly have a secretariat
Okay.
just around.
Okay.
I like that. I like that. The only ideas I have on.
I want to slowly make it crazier where we have like a 2-person horse and we all pretend it's a horse.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Like,
It's clearly a real horse.
There's one day, like, Greg is, like, feeding him an apple and he's, like, petting its mane.
Yeah.
Like,
Exactly. I want a secretariat, dude.
See a hand come out of the mouth. Go,
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's wearing, like,
Eats
the
tacos like
the
that.
horse rider the jockey outfit.
Yeah, someone gets really into horses after that.
Yeah. And then...
Or they pull up to the the window at the pop-up out there.
Yeah, the pop-up,
Just
right.
dressed up like a cowboy.
That thing closed down.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they pop up all the time.
Yeah. Pop up in new places, man.
Yeah.
All right.
this crowd stinks. Need a new one.
Well, we're doing pretty good so far. We got a page and a half.
All
That's
right.
something.
Yay.
And we still got 4 hours.
Yay.
All right. So he's like, get rid of that snow machine already ahead of you, boss. He's like, Christmas trees.
Don't even think about decorating that Christmas tree.
Yeah. Like Christmas trees, fuck. I don't know. Like something, I don't know.
Oh, really? A Christmas tree?
Oh,
Watch
really?
it burn across.
You really
What else does Stephen know?
I think this is my exit.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, Kevin, when are you gonna finish that episode? Though?
Dude, whenever...
He's not.
I know he's not. I just wanted to tell me.
No.
Just tell me you're not gonna finish
No,
it.
I'm gonna fucking finish it. Yeah, be after the holidays. Like, yeah, I'll finish it. I promise. Just, it's there. I only have one, like, quick pickup to
That's
do.
exactly why I keep asking you.
I'll get it done.
You're like this close.
I know. I'm so fucking... I mean, might as well. Filmed it.
All right.
Ramon wants to see it real bad.
Yeah.
Oh, I know he does.
You hurt,
I know he does.
you hurt his heart.
I know.
Now he thinks we're all racist.
He thinks we're doing it for kicks.
Yeah.
All right.
It's funny.
Okay.
I have eyeliner now.
Ooh, sweet.
Didn't I
Oh,
buy that?
sweet.
Oh, no, yeah, I bought that. Yeah.
Well,
For the...
Kevin, you should get goth right now.
we'll go get some hair dye.
Kevin starts wearing eyeliner.
You think girls will like it? Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I
girls
think
will
they'll
like
really
it.
like it.
Really?
Next big thing will come into its own when we have a secretariat.
And
Goth
Goth
Kevin.
And we need to do the boner scene. We're the
Everyone
episode
just
where
has
everyone just has
boners.
erections the entire episode.
That'd be great. I'd
And
love
you
that.
Never acknowledge it.
It's like sweatpants day.
Yeah.
Sweatpants day at Mondocool.
I think
the
that's my
title.
favorite line in How I Met Your Mother is when Barney's talking to those 2 kids at that dance, and he's like, "And that's why you never get your money's worth if you're not wearing sweatpants at a strip club."
That's 100% right. Except a lot of strip clubs, if they see you with
Yeah, they
sweatpants,
won't.
they're just like, get out.
No.
Yeah, a lot of them, they'll be like, "Go home, David."
We've seen you here before.
We're on
Get
you,
lost.
man. We're on you. You've just sewn a sweatpants crotch into your jeans.
Okay, so the line, he says, and that Christmas tree, chuck it in the pop-up out back or something, I don't know. Basically saying what's a funny way of
Yeah.
the Christmas tree, fucking screw.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Screw. Oh,
And
screw.
that Christmas tree, fucking screw.
The Christmas tree.
Alright, alright. Screw.
Yeah, I was fucking screws, gonna burn it, yeah.
Fucking screw, right? Is that, or what?
Well, as long as
Like
it's
a
like the
Christmas
fucking
tree.
screw.
Fucking screw. Alright.
Yeah. Instead of scram, just fucking screw.
I don't know why that's funny.
I like it.
Okay. That Christmas tree. Yep, you know that Christmas tree? Fucking screw. All right, what's in between
Uh,
Christmas tree and snow machine? What she say? She said like Christmas hats. I don't know. So what's another Christmas thingy?
Oh, what do you for Phil or
Stocking.
For Phil to tell us to.
Oh, okay.
Because if it ends with and that Christmas tree, fucking screw. It needs like a. I think it needs a second thing. Because you should be like, yep, get rid of that snow machine. Already ahead of you, boss. And that fucking other thing.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. Are you sure about that? And that Christmas tree, fucking screw.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I don't know. It could be my sweater if I'm wearing a Christmas sweater.
Okay, yeah, wear that Christmas sweater.
I don't know.
Or maybe it's like half burned and Kevin's got soot all over him. Like,
Fucking burns Kevin up.
I didn't burn the place down. I got the tree out.
No, he just takes out a Zippo and just like lights it's on fire.
We're like, What are other?
Mistletoe.
I don't know, pour out that eggnog, and that Christmas tree fucking screw.
Yeah.
Yeah, pour out that eggnog. I like
Yeah.
that.
Get rid of that snow machine right ahead of you, boss. Pour out that eggnog.
He unplugs Christmas lights.
Yeah. Fire on all buzzer chain. God damn it, I'm gonna say don't give a shit again. Yep, get rid of that snow machine. Alright, yeah. boys. Okay. Alright. Would you be okay with Phil angrily ripping the sweater off of you?
He just like unzips
Like he just
it,
walks
starts
up and he's just
pulling
like,
it off.
and that fucking eggnog! Pour out that fucking eggnog!
Yeah,
that
yeah.
Christmas tree, fucking screw
Yeah,
it.
that's fine.
Like he
Yeah.
turns you around and
Yeah.
actually takes
Yeah,
it off.
yeah.
That'd be funny.
Yeah.
Phil rips off
Just don't ruin the balls because they're funny.
his sweater.
Don't make fun of my white balls.
I just said they're funny.
Yeah, you're saying it condescending. I don't appreciate that.
No.
Well, what's a funny way? What should Phil say when he's ripping off your sweater?
Well, I mean that he could say whatever, and then like like that pour out that eggnog like while he's ripping it off. I think that's
Take your sister's sweater off.
Or- that sweater, fucking burn it.
Fucking burn it.
Um,
What's a good line for because he's gonna rip off Kevin's sweater? Something like, I don't know, ugly Christmas sweaters, like no to that or something.
Kevin, your sweater's gay. I don't know.
Can you say that they're for gay normies or something? I don't know.
It's a little far north for this sweater.
A little far north of the gay pole for the sweater. I don't know.
Kevin, take that off. It's a disgrace.
where'd you get that? The gay Christmas parade?
They have one of those?
Guarantee they are.
Oh, they have to.
Oh.
Hold on, let's look it up. Maybe it's tonight. We'll go.
Just gay Christmas
Get some
elves
ideas.
shooting snow out of their crotches.
Oh yeah. Like there's a best gay Santa contest,
Yeah.
or gayest elf. Like, yeah, that has to be a thing.
Okay.
Everyone just dresses up like Link.
Yeah, right. We'll figure something out. I'm just gonna write Fuck eggnog.
Fuck eggnog. He just knocked someone's eggnog out of there.
Fuck eggnog.
Fuck eggnog.
I like him ripping off Kevin's
Oh
sweater.
yeah, for sure.
I mean, he could be slapping shit out of people's hands.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna leave fuck
Fuck
eggnog.
eggnog, Christmas tree can screw.
Christmas tree, fucking screw.
Put that Carlin down.
Christmas tree, fucking screw.
It's funny, I typed in gay Christmas and it immediately popped up gay Christmas sweater. I did. No shit. No shit.
Was that a shot at me, Steven?
I know, but they've got a few that's similar in style. So.
I'll have you know, this was my grandfather's sweater, okay? Got it passed down to me.
Your grandfather was gay.
Yeah. Grandfather loved it.
I like that one better.
Ho 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 mo.
That's pretty good.
Oh.
Okay.
Get rid of this already.
Happy
Fuck
holidays.
Happy holidays. And that Christmas tree, fucking screw.
Ask Taylor what he should say. Let's ask the audience. What does this team may have to say?
Is Taylor gonna watch?
Oh,
Taylor was watching earlier. We got 4 people watching now. It's pretty sweet. Pretty cool.
Cool. All right.
Cool. All right. Kick it.
yeah.
Alright.
Oh yeah.
And then
You're right.
Christmas
Yeah.
tree.
They have them.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
They definitely
yes,
have them.
yes, yes. I learned something today.
Yeah, dude. If there's a holiday, there's a gay parade for it.
Here's me a few years back.
BMSD Santa.
BMSD.
What happened?
He
I
just-
said it wrong.
Gonna do.
You know, you guys could start a trend. Here now.
What are you gonna do? We have to film in an hour. And then feels like an hour. Shit, that's tight. It's not. Alright. Okay, so he says, and that Christmas tree, fucking screw. And I say, what the hell are we gonna do? We have to film in an hour.
I've had enough. I'm not letting Phil ruin Christmas.
It's like, whose line is it gonna be next?
I have no idea. I just put Greg. It could be anybody.
I think Phil. This is where Phil needs to explain things. Why?
There's no money in Christmas anymore, guys.
Well, also maybe it's like this. You can't rerun it if it's a Christmas special or something.
Studies have shown that Christian markets are really small.
Okay.
It's like you're excluding, like 4 billion other people out there.
Mm-hmm.
You can't even get 4 people to watch.
Yeah, alright.
The profit margins for Christmas are slim to none. It's a flooded market.
Flooded by this Christmas market.
I made more dough selling a rerun.
Let's see. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Alright, well, Phil explaining his...
Times have changed.
Okay, times change. YouTube is looking for a global market. Globally, something.
Yeah.
YouTube is looking for a more global market.
Aren't we netvids?
Oh yeah. Should I
I
say
don't know, you just
Netflix?
call
I don't know. It's called
whatever.
YouTube. It's just funny.
For a more global market. Christmas doesn't have the same.
Draw that it used to.
Oh yeah, same. Doesn't have the same. Used
It all
to.
changed after Grandma got run over.
Yeah. It all changed. Okay. YouTube is looking for Christmas doesn't have the same draw. Used. Okay, what are some annual things that are like, where it's just like, it doesn't have the same draw it used to. It's not like a WrestleMania or a something else like some once in a year.
Super Bowl.
You know, like it doesn't come, like it's not like a Super Bowl or a WrestleMania or some
WrestleMania's
sort of
fine.
big celebratory event
Yeah.
that only comes once a year.
Emmys.
Royal Rumble is good.
Emmys.
Okay.
Or the monster truck rally.
Yeah.
The CMAs.
CMAs, VMAs.
The Oscars.
The Columbus Day.
Celebrated.
WrestleMania might be the best one.
WrestleMania's fun.
Like a WrestleMania.
Because right now I got YouTube is looking for a more global market. Christmas doesn't have the same draw it used to. It's not a globally celebrated annual event like a WrestleMania or a WrestleMania.
Summer solstice.
Yeah. What was the other things we were saying? Like what comes out once a year?
Oh, Emmys.
Emmys.
Tyler Perry movie.
Tyler Perry. Is there what's the shittier Golden Globes?
I was trying to think of the shittiest one.
SAG.
Golden Globes.
Yeah.
The ESPYs.
The ESPYs.
The ESPYs.
Like a wrestle. like,
Solid
ESPYs
sport.
would be great.
ESPYs is a good one.
Okay, we're gonna start with like the ESPYs,
Yeah.
WrestleMania,
It's all just sports related.
or something. Okay, what's the third thing? Has to be like really dumb.
The Olympics or something that's not every year.
Yeah, an Olympics or
Dragon Con.
Dragon Con.
The Red Bull games.
Event like an ESPYs, WrestleMania, or
Oh, what's the Disney event they have every year?
Disney on Ice.
Celebrity.
No, they have a convention.
They do.
Yeah, like an expo where they release like
What about Gundam?
Star Wars and Marvel shit.
What is this?
Disney every year has a Disney convention.
Really?
Yeah.
It's not a Comic-Con?
No, they're starting their own because they want to own it because they want to own everything.
The Jet Awards.
Or- Well, Marvel movies.
Oh, D23 Expo, but I don't know. ESPYs and WrestleMania are the funniest reasons.
What I got right now is YouTube is looking for a more global market. Christmas doesn't have the same draw it used to. I'm gonna say it once had. It's not a globally celebrated annual event like the ESPYs, WrestleMania, or Dragon Con.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
We need to. That's really.
I like that.
Yeah,
We need to appeal to a broader demographic.
Mhm.
Should we just like hit the nail on the head? Say like a broader, less white, not potty language demographic.
Well,
That's
recent news, the Miss Universe pageant.
Yeah.
what they do to Miss Universe.
Oh, they had a transgender.
Oh,
We need
and
some-
then I bet she won.
She didn't win.
We need to do something a little safer than Christmas.
Christmas is
He
kind
said
of
having a penis doesn't necessarily make you a man.
Mhm.
Oh, Really? Interesting.
Whatever.
Santa was out.
I haven't been a man in years.
Okay. And then Greg could say some shit like, that's fucking retarded.
Yeah.
And he could, like, really do, like...
Good.
He'll make an example of the opposite.
Right.
And then he could be like, no, see, that's the stuff we don't want. You can't you can't say retarded anymore. Like, that's the gayest, most retarded shit I've ever heard.
That's the retarded shit I've ever
Like,
heard.
that's the gayest, most retarded, un-American thing I've ever heard in my goddamn life. And then he's just like, hey, that's exactly the three things. You can't say things are gay anymore. You can't say things are American anymore, and you can't say things
Something
are...
about it if Santa Claus was here, and then you find out that I actually believe in Santa. Might be a good way to shoot one there.
Oh, yeah.
And then Santa shows up. You're like, oh, shit.
We got a Santa.
Steven, be Santa.
You want to be Santa?
Done.
Excellent.
Like that done. Do you have a Santa outfit?
We'll get one. A gay one.
The gayest Santa outfit.
I'll show up in a pink Santa suit.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, there you
The
go.
belt comes up to here. It just covers your nipples.
Okay. Okay, it sounds like a...
All right.
Kevin can get baptized by gay Santa.
Sweet. Kevin will get baptized by gay Santa.
You really would have baptized me.
Funny.
Clean me of my sins.
Well, we're on page 3. So that's good.
Come sit in Santa's lap, Kevin.
Taylor May's playing video. What you playing, T-May?
He's playing Divinity 2.
Divinity 2? What's that?
It's like a PC
RPG Divinity Original Sin.
Oh.
If he likes
Hey,
it.
Greg, I could show up with all my elves.
There you go, dude.
Hell yeah.
Santa's here and he's pissed.
Santa's here. He brought his elves.
I hope those elves are above the age of 15.
Yeah.
One of them.
Yeah. He shows up with elves and like it's like this isn't a Pizzagate thing.
Excuse me, I'm looking for Pizzagate.
It's like Santa.
This is one of those Pizzagate restaurants. I'd like an extra small.
I'm very hungry tonight, so I'd like an extra small.
I'm famished.
Yeah. Sausage.
Yeah, my map said it was here somewhere.
That's next door.
Oh, that's next door.
No. Merry Christmas.
If you're using Waze, it'll take you right there. You gotta download Waze.
Maybe if like, just like the pizza place across the street from the Pizzagate place, so, like they're always like, no, it's the other one. No, we have like pizza.
No, we just make pizza here.
I get it.
Yeah, we get it.
It's just not him.
Honestly, for years we were wondering the secret to their success. We would ask them. They said it's the water, but we know that's bullshit.
Gaze is our last name. Okay, it's Gaze Pizza. Not Pizza Gay.
Yeah, come on. Come on, you
Doors.
guys. Read the sign.
Read this thing.
Okay, I'm gonna have Greg to say that's the gayest, most retarded, and un-American thing I've ever heard.
So now I gotta go down to Oaklawn and cast a gay Santa. Okay. Great.
Poor you.
Has to be like a gay, black, transgender Santa, and not like a normal one. It has to have like horns. Have you seen those weird fucking pictures where like these weird demons are with kids, and it's like under the guise of being like
What?
acceptable? It's like these like weird tranny demons like reading. They look like
I haven't seen it.
I haven't either.
fucking weird.
Talk about like Krampus. Is Krampus transgender?
No, it's like yeah. Hang on,
Get us
I'm
Krampus.
You can get as a Krampus?
Absolutely, I can.
Really?
Absolutely.
reading
Really?
to kids.
Emma and Andy, let me make.
Yeah, this shit. This fucking weird devil. Have you not
Oh.
seen these like weird devils?
I've seen pictures of that.
No.
It's fucking weird, man.
It's real weird, man.
It's like
Hey,
they're like,
Emma, Andy, I
hey.
need one of these on the fly.
Yeah. That's
Make me one.
weird.
Like, hey kids.
That's nice.
Yeah,
I mean,
right.
the rainbow's nice.
Drag Kiwi, demon reads to kills. Reads to kids at Michelle Obama Library.
Oh, wow.
No, I do remember that now. I've seen that before.
It's fucking weird, yeah.
You gotta give demons a voice too.
But it's like, I get if you're like...
Hey, those are potential voters.
Yeah, right?
Here's your Krampus.
I'm-
Krampus has babies.
Yeah. Like, I'm a relatively liberal guy,
Look here.
but don't dress up like a
That's
demon.
And read books to babies.
You want a
Yeah,
Krampus?
right.
I can get you a
Hell
Krampus.
yeah. Perfect Krampus. Hell yeah. It's not as scary as this, though. I'll be honest.
Well, we can
Is
put a
it
rainbow
like-
flag in there, and then it
what
gets
if-
scary.
Yeah,
What if
right.
it's like, you know, at the zoom out, like at the end where it's a feel good moment, like that's when Krampus comes in.
Krampus?
Krampus comes in and starts putting down presents.
That'd be funny.
Fuck yeah.
Just let me know. I'll make that call.
Get a
It's
Krampus
y'all's call.
going. Hell yeah.
Gonna make the Krampus call, dude. Do you want to pause and go eat?
Yeah. Yeah, we'll pause and go eat.
We good? You alright?
Yeah, we're at 3 hours and 28 minutes.
It's about halftime, right?
Yeah, we're about halftime.
How many pages we have? 2?
We're on the 3rd page.
Nice. Top of the 3rd?
Don't want to keep
Yeah.
this from anything.
But we'll have to go through it again and kind of do the rewrite some of the.
Okay. Yeah, we're at the top of the 3rd.
It's easy. Just step out of the deal and I'll take care of it. All right, that's okay. You're welcome. Bye.
Cool. All right. So should I pause the stream? We breaking for a bit?
Are we?
And Greg, do you have to do something?
Okay, yeah, we'll just wait a few minutes while Greg does that thing, and we'll just kind of
No.
talk about demons or whatever.
Well,
Who's y'all's favorite Christmas demon?
What's that?
Who's y'all's favorite Christmas demon?
I like Jack Frost, the snowman. That
I
raped
remember-
that chick.
Yeah, in the bathtub?
Yeah.
Got more
I remember
makeup,
watching-
Kevin, in the bathroom there.
oh,
There you go, that's for your goth.
Thanks. Thank you.
We could turn goth Kevin into a reality. That'd be cool. That'd be cool.
It's gonna be like fantasy goth.
Okay, well let's look through what we
Yeah.
let's look through what we got. Let's look at the typeset.
Okay. Well, here I'll help you read it.
Cool. Alright, let's see. Alright. Let's see. We'll pull up on the stream. Alright, cool.
Yeah.
Cut. Alright, we'll just miniaturize that. Great. Okay. Cut. Deodorant packing peanuts by Fuck. Interior warehouse Christmas. Everyone is in the warehouse, relaxing before a shoot, having a celebration. Everyone is drinking. Greg, all I'm saying is, if there are real tragedies, why am I seeing familiar faces? I mean, how many kids can two parents... Do you want to stop, Greg? He's doing that Las Vegas thing again.
It's more like a crisis actor thing, generally. Well, he raises a few questions. Or, she pulling. Go on.
Oh yeah, questions that need answering. Keep going, Greg. Stop it. We have a Christmas special to shoot in an hour. Do we have a snow machine?
No, it didn't come with any snow, so I tried to use the packing peanuts.
What? Why?
Because they came in the box, so... I don't know, man. I thought it was snow.
So what are we gonna do for snow now?
I can shave down some deodorant to make some. Nope.
Fuck.
But...
Alright. Kevin, a snow machine is like $12,000. Greg, I knew this would happen. YouTube takes down InfoWars and now nobody has time for the truth. Fire in the hole, pussies. We're changing everything. God damn it, I'm in the middle of something. Don't give a shit. Again? Get rid of that snow machine.
Oh, already ahead of you, boss.
Fuck eggnog. Phil rips off Kevin's sweaters and that Christmas tree? Fucking screw. What the hell are we gonna do? We have to film in an hour. YouTube is looking for a more global market. Christmas doesn't have the same draw it once had. It's not a globally celebrated annual event like the ESPYs, WrestleMania, or Dragon Con. We need to appeal to a broader demographic. Greg, that's the gayest, most retarded, un-American thing I've ever heard.
You said it, buddy.
I like it. It really picks up with Phil.
Mhm.
He's
Phil-
just so great.
Phil is a good character.
Phil's a
Yeah.
good trump
If
card.
you guys are ever having trouble writing a
Yeah.
script, just put Phil in there and have him be anti
Comes in,
everything.
yeah.
Okay, I did my work thing.
All right. So that's where we're at.
So,
Shave down some deodorant to make some. Save.
Some deodorant.
I don't give a shit. All right. That's the gayest, most retarded un-American. Such a shit line.
That's not
We
bad.
have a talking Christmas tree.
Christmas tree could talk.
Jesus. What do you think they would say? It is. Do they sing songs?
They sing a song, and I I have to go check, but he calls himself something. He's got a name, so maybe it's Phil.
Phil the Christmas tree.
No, you can. I'll bring them to you, or we can go get them. So,
Then Phil could
Maybe.
say something like, well, being gay, un-American, and retarded is exactly how you make money nowadays.
Perfect.
All right.
So true.
Slam.
Gay or un-American. It's exactly how you make money these days. Save. Let's take a break. All right, so we pause the stream, let everybody know that we're gonna be gone for a little bit.
Yeah.
All right, Kevin.
I don't want to keep going for many things. All right.
No, you're
All right,
fine.
we're good. We take a break to eat anyway.
No.
How about Twisted Root?
Twisted Root's good.
Yeah, it's just right there.
See some
Yeah,
Twisted
so
Root.
close.
All right. Okay, everybody, we're gonna be taking 5, well, more than 5, however long.
We're gonna go eat.
We'll be back in.
Yeah, we'll be back in a little bit. We'll start the stream when we get back.
Yeah.
Or should we? We could leave it. We could leave it open. Have some Korean girls dancing for free. No.
Matter of fact, after dinner, we'll
Let's make
swing
that
by
video
there.
that we'll be.
Yeah, exactly. We'll go to the HJ massage.
Yeah.
I swear about
We
drove
could
off the
end
road
it and
when I
just
saw
do a
that.
part 2.
We could do-
I mean,
Yeah.
if y'all want. Or like end the stream and then do.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Oh,
I'm gonna
okay.
tell the chat. Be right back. 30 minutes. That's when we're gonna start the stream again because it's gonna be the same.
Take the stream with us. You know.
This is us.
we could. Could take the stream with us. Be like one of those. Be back 30 minutes. We're gonna eat. Send. Stick around.
Oh.
Okay.
Got a hotspot if you need it.
Oh, cool.